Hello, Scouts, and welcome to the Scout meeting. Oh God, what day is it today? Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. To my Americans, happy voting day. Honestly, good luck, God bless. I have thoughts and prayers sent out for you. I can't imagine how stressed most of you are feeling, so I'm thinking of you. Thank you to everyone who's watching along live, to all the lurkers and the silent watchers. I appreciate you, besties. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here today. We've got a spicy one. Yes, we do. It's currently 6:30 p.m. in the UK here. What time is it where you guys at? I just want to do a quick public service announcement. You are going to hear possibly a lot of fireworks in the background. Hopefully not as many. Um and then I can address Strawberries and Cream, the Beezer herself that is in my chat, and I'm going to address her with grace and decorum. So stick around, bestie. Stick around. So you're going to hear lots of fireworks. It's currently November the 5th here in the UK, so it's firework night, so I apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. If you hear my fire alarm, no you didn't, keep it to yourself. Let me say my hellos, besties. Hello, whatever. How are you? I hope you are well. I know we all have a lot of theory, so I'm not ignoring your message if you were talking about a theory. We've got theories, besties. Hi, Blondie, how are you? Our Panda, Perpetual Bond, Do Misunderstood, Deus Ex Machina, hi, Meggie, Fatima, Canon Gaming, Orange Cats Akita, Pumpkins and Leaves, Nadia, Peter Princess, Gen X, Strawberries and Cream, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, bestie. I hope you're doing well. Jangle Cat at Sunrise, Jojo B, GK, Diabetic, Necroform, what? Leg of Fondue, I give up. Duping Delight, glad you went to the hospital, bestie. I hope you're feeling okay. Hi, Kiwi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is anyone else I missed? Dot, hi, I hope you're doing good. Sneck, I love saying your name. Sneck. Kiwi, hello, bestie. Hello, hello, hello. I think that's pretty much everyone. Bria, nice to see you. Welcome, Scouts. Welcome to the Milky Way. Oh, Meggie, thank you for sending a super chat to kick off the stream. I appreciate that. All aboard the love train. Choo choo. Thank you so much. Yeah, rock the vote. If you want to vote, go vote. And you're well within your right not to vote if you don't want to vote. But whatever your decision is, I hope you are happy with the decision you made. There's that. Let me sip. So, she went live twice yesterday. I saw this happening. Hi, Arrowwen. I saw this happening on the Twitters. I didn't watch because I was busy. It was this morning. I was going to snipe, but I figured, there's a lot of people that go live in the afternoon, and I didn't want to, I figured I'll do it tonight with you lot. So it's probably best. A lot of the British people are at home and settling down, and hopefully some of the Americans are finishing work. So I figured it was a good time for everyone. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Fatima. You're an expat, so you voted online a month ago. Look at you, beating the curve. This is all contrived for views. So, I haven't watched a single clip of of any of these live streams. But I guess the theme of the live is Chantel is talking about problems within a relationship that her friend is going through, all right? Her friend. A friend, a dear friend that's struggling. So there's that. So we all know, I think the theory is it's definitely not for her. It's not her friend, right? Like, what friend? And I'm not saying that to be mean, but genuinely, what fucking friend? I'd love to know. So I think the assumption is that it's definitely about her and Salah, but the other theory is that it's clickbait. And I definitely think that's something we can consider. It is currently November, going into December. If you don't know, November and December are prime YouTube ad revenue month. I'm pretty sure like the ad revenue is double, triple what it normally is the rest of the year. So I think it could go either way for sure. It definitely could. So keep that in mind as we go through. Even if it is fake, and I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that it's fake because she does do another live with Salah. Even if it is fake, I love the drama. It's just scripted reality, guys. And if she's willing to fake something like this, then she can't be mad when we assume everything she says is fake or a lie. Because, if you're now scripting your drama for views, then I'm going to assume the stuff you do to rage people is scripted. You saying you haven't got Julia fixed is rage bait because you want people to be mad and you enjoy them being mad because it makes you money. So that's my theory, right? So I hope you guys all have a beverage. Let me get my chat set up and ready to go. There we go. You didn't register in time to vote, but I'm not in a swing state. Alright, that's fair. Look, it happens. Like, for example, Mr. Milky is a strong non-voter. because you remember your rights are to vote or not to vote. I have no hate on people who don't vote. I get it. I understand. It's a very complex issue. Not voting is also a choice, you know? So I'm going to have a sip of my tea. But I also understand that the situation in America is probably a lot more dire than it is in the UK. It's a bigger division with a lot more stakes at cost, considering the access to the weapons that are definitely going to be affected via voting. So I completely understand that also. We should try and read her body language. Good idea, whatever. So I think what we'll be looking out for when her body language, if we're going off deceptive body language, from what I know roughly, we're looking for a lot of glances to the left, which would be her right. No, it'd be our right, her left. That tends to be a body language thing. When you're looking to the left is a sign of lying. It's not secure science, it's not concrete science, but it's a thing. We're also looking for duping delight. Duping delight is sort of micro expressions that you can't control, specifically very small smiles, right? And other micro things would be her, let's say she's saying something that isn't true, but her head is slightly nodding, right? So that would be signs of deception, possibly, if that's something you believe in. So, I hope you guys have a beverage. I hope you all are sitting comfortably. Let's speed her up, because who watches her on slow mode? Good Lord knows it's not me. No siree. Let's do 1.5. We can speed her up if we need to. Let me know how the volume is. Get yourself a beverage, guys. Get fucking cozy. And let's get into it. Oh, okay, Kelly. Nice to know. Strawberries and cream. Imagine how her friend feels in all this. As people say she doesn't exist, it must be heartbreaking. Do you know what's heartbreaking? Death, murder, rape, tragedy. Do you know what's not heartbreaking? People online who don't know you not thinking you exist. Not that heartbreaking. I'd get over it, you know? I'd be completely okay with that. And to be honest, in Chantel's circle, it's probably best that people don't think you exist, because then they're not going to try and find you. So if anything, we're doing her a favour if she does exist, you know? I'm having a big sip of tea. Hi, cautious observer. Chantal is trying way too hard to remain relevant. Fix your captions. Yeah, I guess the other theory, kind of with the whole, she's lying for revenue, considering how much revenue she's going to get during these next 2 months, is also that she's trying to deflect from the cat issue. Because she's now saying she's going to be fixed a few weeks after the vaccination. Tonight, if you don't know, is Happy Vaccination Eve for Julia, even though we do have this clip. So Chantel's saying she's getting the last of her vaccinations tomorrow, yet Del Pondu over on the Twitter has this lovely clip for us of when she got Julia.
We think golden girl.
So let's have a listen to this, shall we, guys? Tell me what you think. So she's saying Julia's going to get her last vaccination on the 6th of November.
I think she's between 4 to 5 months, we think, golden girl. So, but she's vaccinated and everything, so, yeah, she's been vaccinated and well taken care of from the family we got her from, so, and yeah, we will keep on that. I did actually...
So, she's been vaccinated? So she's got all her vaccinations done? That's so strange. But you're saying that she's going to have to get the last of her vaccinations on the 6th. Very weird. Hi, Kari, but you know Chantel, she lies, so it's fine. Let's get into it, girls.
Here you go. Hey, Scrape.
How you doing, bestie?
What's going on? Andrea. Good morning, the pineapple. Looking very good. Hey, Neil.
Yeah,
hey, Lizzie.
Please turn your volume up or hers down. No worries. Thank you for letting me know, Fatima. Keep me updated, because her volume changes depending on where her mic is situated. Let me know if this is better. Hi, Ting.
Mike. No. Sorry for the motion sickness. But... Hey, Brooke, Heidi, Kristen, Trixie. Tuesday, yeah. Kristen, Monica, Larry. Hi, Pia.
Sometimes my weeks can be really hectic.
One ad. Someone tally it up. We got one ad in the first 1 minute and 4 seconds.
Otherwise, Millie. So I just thought I'd go for a walk. Hey, JJ, Sandra. Kuwait is brown? Well, it's the desert. Hi, Island, Brooke, Justine. Outdoor bees. So I'm going to find some coffee. I've never walked here by myself.
Primal Plasma. I don't want to be mean, but I think if she thought Salah was going to be faithful, then she's not realistic. At her weight, she's not viable as a sex partner. I get what you're saying. I think a lot of big women definitely can have sex, like, obviously. She's not big, and she's not fat, and I hate when people call her fat because she's not. She's a super morbidly obese. She can't even walk up 19 steps. We counted, remember? 19 steps. It would be really, I think, a health hazard if she was to engage in sexual intercourse, truly. And that's not me being mean. That's not me saying big women can't have sex. Of course, you fucking can. Big people can have sex, obviously. She's not big. She's super morbidly obese. She's the biggest, she's in the biggest category before death, right? There's nothing bigger than super morbidly obese. That's the biggest you get before danger. Hi, redhead Lucy. 2 years living there and has no idea what's in her surrounding neighborhood. Girl, not a single thing.
These are some of the buildings look like. I'm just in my area, but Salah had to go to work, so... No, it's not the GoPro. GoPro?
Go to work, my ass. Go to work where? On GTA?
I can't go live on it, so I'm just going to be doing it for vlogging. Look at this beach. Maybe we'll go there after. Hi, dear. It's beige and... Yeah, exactly, swag daddy. Floppy.
Do we think he had friends over, maybe? Or maybe she went out. Maybe they did have an argument and she's gone out. Super duper morbidly obese. super morbise plus Pro Max. Super duper morbidly obese Pro Max. Hi, Susie Q. So do we think maybe she's left the apartment because either Salah has friends over and she doesn't want to be around, or maybe they have had an argument and she stormed out, which honestly props to her for storming out. Didn't think she'd make it this far.
You know, I prefer green, but, you know, I'm actually liking the palm trees in the desert, and, you know, it's different.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, the weather's good. It's 23 degrees Celsius.
When I say, like, what job, she makes it seem like she's continuing and perpetuating the lie that he's a business owner. The only business he's owning is his own car to deliver the food.
So...
Oh, avoiding Julia's screams. Oh, duh, you're so right. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Is this a coffee place? Royal Kids. I don't know.
How do you not know you live there?
I need to find coffee. I miss Canada, yeah. Listen, Beezers. Okay. Where am I going?
You could go either way. Oh, by the way, I finished your
Any parking lot rats. Hey, Vanna. Yeah, when I, just gonna stop for a minute. When I was coming out of my building.
Breathe.
What does it smell like? I'm probably accustomed to it now, Bear. But when I first got here, it smelled like oud and heat. So my teeth are coffee color today. And all the kids were going to school at like 6, almost 7. That sucks. That's early. Teardrop, hi! That's also, I miss you guys. It's 23 degrees. I'm basically looking for some coffee. So check this. You were gifted walnut shrimp. Nice. Poetic Justice, there are gyms around here.
Like, when she went this live was about 12, maybe? I could be wrong on the time. Des, does she only complain about heat when he's around? Maybe. Who knows?
But there's one across. This is for men only. It's not a mixed gym. So I can't go to it.
There's a gym in your place.
So get out of here, lady.
You have a treadmill.
Hey, Pam. I'm looking amazing. Thanks, Kristen. I'm really seriously thinking of going to Turkey for teeth because I know
How about we just brush them? We could just brush them. That's a great alternative to going to Turkey to get your teeth done. We could just pick up a brush, maybe like $1, depending on where you're going.
It, but I mean, I have corn teeth, kernel corn. 23 is awesome.
Oh, Ben, late to my stream. Am I gonna have to punish you, Scout?
Coffee? How far am I gonna have to walk? Yo, mom, 7-Eleven bees? No, we're not going to get wieners. And bees and hey, window liquor. It's gonna be about probably 27 at around 11. So I like to go out early.
You like to go out early? Girl, you don't go out. This is a rare occasion.
But, yeah.
Hi, Lucy Jane.
I came from down here, not too far.
She's already looking back like, oh, look how far I've come. Wow, I can barely see it in the distance. She's so proud. Where's your spanking? Well, Mikey, I've got to get the special paddle out just for you.
Turkey will go perfectly with your corn teeth. Hey, Gumdrop. There's no... Yo, Mama, you would hate it here. There's no strip clubs. There's no clubs. Music is, well, there is music in some places, so... But some places, they play music. Some places, like in more traditional places, they play the Quran. There's no alcohol here. No pork. And no
There is alcohol, because remember you said that when Salah was texting Kybella to cheat on you, he was drunk. So there is alcohol. It's just not readily available.
public displays of affection. Which is fine. Christina,
Which
hi
is fine,
guys.
because I don't get
What did I
displays
miss
of
here?
affection
Chantal.
anyways. She doesn't really like public displays
Pickle
of
soup.
affection, guys. She doesn't really like
Julia's
them.
okay, but she's still in heat, so. Crazy Frog is awesome. There's a lot of cars coming out here, see? It's crazy. Lamayat means the sea, because we're on the sea line here. Basically, this street, Salam Al Sabah Street or something like that. Hey, Nina. Yeah, women can drive. Yeah, women have, it's not very strict other than a few things.
It means, how are you, Susie? Oh, second ad, ladies and gents. Getting that December revenue. Love that for her.
You know? But
Two
you can
ads in 6 minutes.
still have a lot of fun. And you would never believe how people are driving nuts here.
Why don't she just get public transportation? Do they have public is that a stupid question? Do they have like buses and trains? Can't you just get a bus somewhere?
How amazing the hey George. I don't think there's crosswalks. No, you just gotta kind of wing it like in Thailand. Oh, I see a sidewalk. This is like a main road, I guess. What's
Why do
this?
you live there?
Cheesecake Museum.
What do you
Excuse
guess?
me. Why aren't you open? Oh my gosh, this is high. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was hard.
Oh my god, it's like a mentally ill patient that's been let outside for the first time in years.
A taxi. They're all honking because people, you know, drive nuts sometimes. So, it's supposed to be a 2-minute walk.
Yeah, I know buses, but I didn't know if maybe it was like a touristy bus. Like, sometimes here in the UK, there's buses and coaches that you can't get unless, like, they're coming or to and from an airport, or they're for, like, specific... I don't know how to describe it, like... Oh, you have to be... It's just not anyone can get on. It's part of a service that you've paid for. Like, a package to take you from the airport to your hotel or something. It's not like they won't stop for you on the street. So I was wondering if that's what it was.
Walk, but hey Tracy, Nina, Crafty.
Hi, Ennis. Hi, Deb.
Well, there's supposed to be cafes around here, so maybe up the road here. Nice palm trees. I wish I had a balcony like this at my apartment. I wonder how much it costs to live here. We can move here, but you can cross here, like to go to the beach.
Imagine she causes an accident. I'm pretty sure the rubbernecking caused at least like 3 crashes in Thailand. I'm pretty sure.
We honk all the time in Albania.
Started. Thank you, Brock.
That was curb. Look at these curbs, man.
Yes,
They're not made for short,
Moxie,
fat
like
people.
a shuttle service.
Okay.
Oh my god, she fell to her death.
That was curb. Look at these curbs, man. They're not made for.
Girl, that's barely fucking 2 inches off the ground. All this walking it is inspiring to see. Do you know what, Strawberries and Cream? I'm so glad you're so easily pleased. I'm honestly, I'm so happy for you. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be so happy with the bare minimum. It would make my life a lot easier, I think.
For short, fat people.
I love that for you.
Okay.
It's doing great, Nadia.
I really love your peaches. Huh? Yeah. Let's roll in the sand. So, there's a little ramp here.
Ramp. It's a ramp just for her. They made a ramp for all the people that can't step 2 inches. Go and jump up. Come on, you can do it. It's the high jump.
You use your bike pedals there.
She did it. Yeah, I'm
strolling.
too.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Hi, Elias.
I wanted to get out, you know? Be an independence woman. Salah cracks up when I say that. He's like, independence woman. I don't know why. Oh, okay.
Because it's fucking hilarious at the thought of you being independent. That's why he laughs.
What kind of coffee shop is this? Okay, there's a Starbucks, which I don't really want to go to.
There's a Costa.
Costa doesn't look open.
Oh,
Oh no, don't tell me that's all there is.
girl, do you not live there? Am I stupid? Does she live somewhere else? You took your partner on a date to a kitty cafe? Oh, and you went voting. Love that. I hope you had a lovely day, Elias.
Oh, Costa's like not open. There's no coffee. What the frick? The frickin' frick? Starbucks. Oh. Okay, we'll find somewhere, don't worry. Just gotta keep walking. Well, thanks for finding the interesting walnut shrimps.
Hi, Gilly.
This is Royal Dental Center, which you gotta take an elevator to get to, and a Starbucks.
I need to cough, I'm so sorry.
It's 7 on the nose.
Sorry, I apologize.
What is this place?
Jalea, she should get a stick. Like,
So
honestly,
working?
if it makes
Days.
Sorry, I should pause. If it makes walking easier, she really should get like a walking stick or something. Do I think Salah's eggplant is bigger than 3 inches if she finds that curb Mount Everest? You know, size is all about perspective.
Are they open? Why is it so white?
Definitely.
Is this like a drive-through only? What in the hell? I don't like this curb. Look at
The productivity hack works.
Third ad. I think in like 8 minutes, 3 ads. 3 ads in 10 minutes. That's like an ad every 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Are they open? We can go here, but they're open. Melly! Oh, thank you, Melly! Half hearts for you, Mel. Melly. Thank you.
With her little backpack. Oh, she. It's like a kid on a school trip. Did she take a lunch? Do you think she took a bit of lunch in the backpack? Like a little wrapped sandwich.
Guys, thank you so much for growing the Beezer Army. Does this look like this is a coffee place?
Hey, bestie.
Some beauty stores?
Gamer girl, to be fair, she can't sit at the minute. To be fair to her.
Hold on, I'm gonna check what time it opens. Hi, Bailey. Okay, this place is open. I don't know if I should go there. What's here?
Oh god, Melly's gifting
Mug
out.
coffee. I don't really like it there. Okay. You want to go here and get a coffee? I did sleep, Laura. I was up early though, at like 4.
4?
This apartment building. I don't know. It's very like
It's a hike. She's like, I practically walked to base camp.
Let's go check it out. But I wanted to go to. Hold on. All right. Well, I guess we should.
Strawberries and cream. I'm so glad. Please tell me you're being ironic, because I'd love to know what independence you mean. Explain it to me. I'm really happy to learn, strawberries and cream. Please tell me what independence. I'd love to know.
Here. I don't know. I hope they're not playing music. Yeah, you too, George. Hi, Angela. It's like a ghost town. It's pretty early. Oh, Teardrop!
Kiwi.
Oops. Thank you, Teardrop.
Oh, what's the
Oh, my
flippy hand?
Oh, Teardrop! Oops.
Oh my god, she's like a pigeon that's been hit in a car trying to take flight.
Thank you, Teardrop. Oh, my teeth are very yellow. Thank you. Thanks so much.
She can't stream
Are you guys
on
open?
GoPro, allegedly.
You guys are open? You guys are open? Okay, thanks. Jeez, thanks for holding the door. It's AC. Oh, maybe I'll sit here. Smells like coffee. Wow. Yeah. Iced tea. I don't know what I want that.
Oh, fancy. Oh, very nice.
Maybe we'll get a coffee and go outside. Hold on.
See, I can never tell with her beezers what ones are beezers and what ones are just trolling. I can never really tell. She's out shopping on her own. That's inspiring for many people. Well, I'm glad you think so, my love. I really am.
Iced white mocha. Hi.
I also find it very inspiring when a 40-year-old woman goes to get coffee. I really do. Dylan, hi bestie.
Can I get an iced white mocha? Yeah, nice.
Oh, something must really be going on considering Salah's not even in the chat yet. Pete's never wanted her job. Pete doesn't want anyone. He's happy to be on his own. She walked a block and she got lost. She couldn't find what she was looking for. Did you think those glasses make her look skinny? I think she looks like a little... Oh god, no, it's the blue sweat rag. Has this been washed? She had this in Thailand. Has this sweat rag been washed since Thailand? Let's have a look. Fuck, it ain't. Nah, look at that. Look at the stain. No. No. Yeah, do you think she was trying to prove to Salah, like, look at me, I can go outside, I don't need you. I can do it. Plummy, welcome to the stream. I'm Milky. Welcome to the Milky Way, where it's Milky's way. We're so happy to have you here. Love your username. Oh, there's more stains. There's more stainage. That hasn't been washed since Thailand. That's brought something back. I don't know what. Ooh. Oh, look, she's got the money. Is she gonna say that she asked Salah to give her this? Like, he gave it to her from his wallet. She's running away! Dead. That's the best fucking comment, Chrissy. She's like, fine, I'm gonna run away forever, and then you'll know what you've done to me. And I'm never coming back. And she like, backs her microphone, backs a bottle of Pepsi. So I'm crying. I'm going. You're never gonna see me again. Ah! The blue sweat towel. Oh, this is so funny. She just packs a little back. A little backpack. If she has a little lunch in there, I'm gonna lose it. Honestly, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. I'm so dead. That's so funny. Oh, I'm sweating. Honestly, Plummy, ridiculous. I just pictured her yelling, "You're not even my real dad." What? She's like, "You're not even my real dad." You just hear her, the breaths get quieter as she goes down the stairs. You're like, oh my god, she's really left. I can't hear her breathing.
There's no filters.
No lunch, just snacks. Same thing.
So this is our 7th year.
Here comes the lunch. Do-do-do-do. Hi, DK. Here comes the lunch, and I say... Oh, that's so funny. You're not even my real dad. You're not even my real man. If she catches another cold, we all know what it's from, right? It's from the disease sweat towel. Oh, she's so sassy. Look at her. Tap my closer. Look at her pose. Take a pose. Take a pose. Give us another pose.
It's a shame. Wow, no.
Pose. They tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my fupa was too long.
Yeah, please.
One ice white. Ice white, mocha chicken. And none?
That's it.
We have shit none.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm on a diet.
Alright. She's on a running noise speakers.
Be sure you change mouth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so right, Strawberries and Cream. We should be really in awe of her, I think. It's such a good idea. Girl, okay, we get it. You're loaded. That should be enough money to go get your cat fixed, right? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it, guys. She's got the money to go get Julia fixed. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. This is the escapade. It just hasn't happened yet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice pastries.
Thank you. Have a nice day. You too. I think I pushed this or what? Yep. Heavy door. Ugh. All right, guys, let's go and sit somewheres.
We're going to find a bench.
Enjoy this, and then we'll maybe go to the beachy beach.
The beachy beach.
There's a lot of nice cafes around here. And Kuwait in general, it's like, they have so many cafes.
Go, you couldn't find one. You have to walk half a mile.
Maybe I'll sit here? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not?
And here we see Chantel talking to the voices in her head once again.
Just let me set you guys up. Wait. Hey, wait. We're beating in Kuwait.
Where's her knees?
All right.
Hey, Linda.
This street is very busy. I don't know what it's called. Al Salam, Al Sabah.
Crazy that roads have cars on them, isn't it?
Something like this.
Oh, I'm just getting a little fucking can for that.
Palm trees. There's a nice breeze. This is a big contrast to, thank you, Pam, to how it was in, how it was in the summer. Oh my gosh, there's no way I'd be outside right now.
You mean the weather is different in the summer and the winter? No. Are you sure? No, that can't be right.
Let me just, all right.
Shut up, she's not going to use the rag that she uses on her face to wipe the sweat on her glasses. She's not going to do that. I'm going to look away, because she's not going to do that.
Glasses? Wow. I got electrocuted or something.
I do think they're like no custom plushies, not yet. No plushies in my store. They are going up hopefully this week. I have some to finish. I have 3 ready, and I'm trying to decide if I should put them up or wait till the other fews are done. Maybe I'll put them up this weekend. I'll do a post like the day before they go live, so if anyone wants to grab them, because there's only one of each. Hi, Ivy.
Ooh, I smell
your
sweat.
dog is adorable.
Thank
is that
you,
Yorkie?
Drop. So how are you guys? This has sugar, but I don't know. I had a healthy breakfast. I had 2 boiled eggs.
Oh, that's okay then. That will cancel it out. The kidneys won't mind.
And a grilled cheese on multigrain toast with 1 cheese slice. Thank you, Sophie. Thanks, Laura. Can you guys hear me okay? And I also had, so this is a,
well. I hope you guys
it's not that
like it.
large, it's like a small, but this is like a tall, or maybe a grande. I wanted to go to Caribou Coffee because I saw online that they have holiday drinks. And,
I could do a yellow star.
but they're probably more sugar, I don't know.
It's a 2-headed cat up. Not yet. I'm literally looking at it as I was crocheting just before the stream.
Yeah, really, Sophie? I'll just be sure to watch my sugar the rest of the day. It's not frozen fruit, no.
The best way to watch it is by consuming it.
More ice, yes, it does. Actually, it's pretty cool. Let me see. Beauty sip for you guys. Ooh, that's sweet. Thanks, Kelly. We can go by the ocean and relax. So I left Julia. Hi, Pia. Ian's life. Just going for a walk this morning. Like, Salah's busy, so I said I'll go for a walk. I put some relaxing music on for Julia. It's like to help your cat, and it has like light purring and ocean sounds and like music.
How busy can he be in a room where a cat is yowling? Do you know what I mean? Like, what? You can't be really doing any business in that house with that cat fucking screeching. You love crocheting? Me too.
And I gave Harry some of my egg. He's in some of my grilled cheese, so he's got his breakfast. So that's what I had for breakfast. I had a grilled cheese on multigrain with 2 hard-boiled eggs.
I kind of want to crochet an octopus, but it takes
Starting
so much
from
yarn,
zero in Jap.
Because all the 8 little leggies.
And that's it so far, a bunch of water. Last night, I had my dinner, and that was it. I didn't, yeah, Laura, me too. Why are they beeping at me? They recognize me or something? What up?
That's, yeah, They do recognize you.
Yeah.
You're famous.
I don't care. I love being out. Look at all the buses.
I thought you had anxiety about going out. I'm confused.
Everyone's going to work. When I came out of my building, there was like maybe 100 Indian workers loading onto the buses you see in my.
What do you mean Indian workers? What does it have to do about being Indian? Hi, Crime and Crochet. I'm confused. Why did you call them? Did she say Indian workers?
Maybe 100 Indian workers loading.
Why does it matter if they're Indian? How do you know that they're Indian? How do you know? Did you ask? Were they carrying an Indian flag? I don't understand.
Onto the buses you see in my driveway. They're going to work. Then there was a whole bunch of kids from our building going to school at like before 7.
Nice, Dila.
Thank you, Teardrop. You hate mornings? Hey, listen, I slept all night. I went to bed at like 7 p.m. I was so tired. Hey, Zoo, 508800950. Chantal. No, it doesn't have shoulder pads, but it has puffy shoulders. Hey, Crispy Paneer.
Yeah, she said he was doing business stuff, so I don't know if he's at the apartment, not at the apartment, I don't know.
Hey, that thumbs up means there's haters kiss for horses. Thank you, Melly. Haters make us more famous, apparently. You're not a morning person? Hey, Tandy, what did I miss? Thank you, Melly. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Melly.
Neil. Boss babe with puffy shoulders. Strike a pose.
Every dollar goes straight to Julia getting fixed, I hope.
It was really cool to see like people in the morning, but I think what I'm going to do is, you know, get up super early so I can pray Fajr and enjoy the early morning weather. But
Pray.
Salah's usually busy now in the early mornings. And
Clearly fucking not, because he doesn't go to bed till 3 a.m. How early are we talking? Carrying an Indian flag. How does she know it's Indian? How do you know? What are they doing? What are they doing that makes them Indian? I'd love to know. Is it just the way they look, bestie?
I don't know. Not always, but...
Good job, cheese. It's really common for Canadians to identify someone's nationality. It just wasn't relevant to the story. I find it very bizarre, truly.
Yeah, so around my building, there's a lot of teardrop. Oh, you didn't have to, love. Thank you.
Oh, look,
I appreciate it.
Twat Drop and Melly are fighting for the best.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, Millie and Teardrop. There's blood on the dance floor, but you better not shoot the groom. Is that how it goes?
Oh my god, they're literally fighting for the best Beezer. Oh, Twat Drop, you're a penny behind. Melly's a penny ahead of you, bestie.
Stop beeping. Scapegoat. I look like a Bond villain. Treadmill bees. This is my exercise. Maybe treadmill later, but probably not. If I can exercise outside, I'll always choose that. You know? So, there's more Burger Kings? I don't know.
Feed your damn dog. She doesn't have to feed her dog. She has free food right there with the kittens. Duh. God, work smarter, not harder.
I'm not sure. I'd have to count them. But for fast food chains, they have a lot of local ones, like a lot of local burger joints. There's a chicken place called Check-In. Check-In, I want to try. It's supposed to be really good. Maybe like a treat day someday. Larry, you is not my mama, no. Who's that, George? Hey, Tay, thank you. What are EV cars? Frogging across the street. Look how busy it is, guys. We're gonna die.
You know why she said Indian? Yeah, because they were brown. That's why. That's why. That equates to Indian in her head for some fucking weird ass reason.
There's not one. Let's see if there's a space. You think I can make it in between these cars?
There.
Oh my god.
You could have made it
Coffee
there.
is good, but it's sweet as hell. I should have asked it for
And
less
you could
sweet.
try running. I know. I don't know if you're able, but it gets you somewhere faster.
I'm stupid.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, I would go.
won't be
Nope,
sure.
can't go now. I'm practicing. Damn it. The electric vehicle.
Go through a
I
crossing.
think so. I've seen electric charging stations, so there must be. Yeah, I think so, yo mama.
Plummy, I'm pretty sure they got a complaint made to the landlord or the housing, whatever, about the piano playing, and that's why they're not doing it as much.
Yeah. There's a lot of luxury in the Gulf countries. You would be surprised. A lot.
Yeah,
But we're happy with our Chinese car. Our made in China car. Thanks, Lori. Why not go out every day? Oh, I will be going out a lot more. I've been, like, you know, through my little depression phase, I kind of, like, just stay in. But now, Gabrielle, hello,
But now, like, she's gone out every day this week, as of today. But now, I'm new. I'm a new woman.
Has your Vlogtober from 2021 with Redeem Shrimp. Oh my god, you were so freaking funny. Sending love. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. I don't know what do you mean by that, Gabrielle? My shrimp. Outdoor hobby. Oh, Nina, yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know enough about the candidates, really. No, it's not seasonal. It's just depression in general. You know, you cannot make it. I think some people are going to the beach here. They have fishing poles. I don't know if you can go fishing. You can rent like a boat ride, like a yacht, for like a day or like a few hours. Maybe we could do that, like yacht bees, and go into the Gulf.
I'd love to see it, please. Good. If there's a god, give us a yacht bees, please. Oh, did we? Could you imagine her trying to stay up? She'd look like a weeble wobble.
See. I think I'm gonna add a bit of water to my coffee. There's blood on the dance floor. No, it's murder on the dance floor, isn't it?
There's murder in your glucose.
Oh.
And you cannot feel your feet. Sorry.
It's really sweet. You would take it back? I'm so, like, not one of those people. My new best friend, we're still talking.
Uh-huh.
Honk if you see a baddie.
Oh, whatever, I'd quit YouTube.
You're voting Jill Stein? What does she do? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I might go back to Canada to vote. So I'm going to try to research who I'm going to vote for.
Pardon? Did you not say recently that you're not going to go back to Canada for ages? And everyone's been saying, no, you're going to go back for Christmas. That's the theory. But now she's going to go back just to vote. I don't think she's ever voted. Why would you travel across the world to go vote? Can you submit a vote? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Go back to vote. Alright. Whatever you say. Go back to fucking vote. Somebody once said Christmas presents, right? You want your mummy's Christmas presents. I understand. She wants the weird sweater that her mum's gonna buy her every year. The weird woolly sweater that she gets. Oh, I muted.
Of what? No, I don't like things that are too sweet. Like,
Design
I don't like things that are too sweet. You can mail it in, right? Yeah, I thought I was being fucking stupid. You don't have to fly back. I mean, do it, waste of money.
but not too sweet, honestly. It's just that I don't like the taste, like, let alone being diabetic, I don't like the taste. Oh, she's anti-genocide.
Doesn't like sweet stuff. Eats cereal with heavy cream. Doesn't like sweet stuff.
Oh, good, yeah, for sure then. Vote up. I'm voting for, that's so much better. You voted for Trump?
Oh, really? The election is in 3 months? How convenient. You're voting in a couple hours? Oh, nice, Mikey. Have fun. Be safe.
I have a sugar-free syrup at home. I bought it, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's so bitter. Are electric cars popular?
You know what? I shouldn't ride the fence. You know, I was talking earlier, and I didn't say... But obviously, if I was American, I'd be voting for Kamala. Just thought I'd make that quite clear. I'm very anti-Trump. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Just thought I'd make that quite clear. If that changes your opinion on me, I understand. Goodbye. She's going back for presidents. Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, I don't know if they're popular, but I don't think as much people like their big SUVs. The most popular SUV I see on the street is called Prado. I don't know like what brand it's from, but Jill Stein has no chance.
Could you guys think off the top of your head right now the most common car you see on the road and what brand it is? Because I fucking couldn't. I really couldn't. I don't look at it. I'm trying to have fun. Hello, today has me stressing. I think I'm going to stay up and watch the thingy-mabob. I don't know what time it's announced, though. I'm very interested. And fearful for my friends that are in the Americas. Like, genuinely, a lot of my friends are queer or queer presenting, and I'm honestly fucking terrified for them. So, just know, especially women as well. No offense to the white guys out there. Love you also. But I'm genuinely quite anxious over the fate of women and my queer friends.
It's always a conservative or a liberal. You know? Yeah, they didn't have very many options here, but
That's fine, D-Lad.
At least
Mr. Milky's the same. Mr. Milky doesn't vote. He says it's his right to vote is also a right not to vote, and I completely understand where he's coming from. I don't hate people who don't vote. I really don't. I get it. I understand.
it's a local place that I'm supporting. It makes a difference, you know? I know I still drink
Rubbish
Pepsi and
versus
stuff,
garbage.
but
It is. I agree with you. I think every politician is corrupt, but in this case, one of them is a heaping pile of racist corrupt, and one isn't. So I'd rather go with the corruption that isn't gonna get women killed. But that's just me. What do I know?
I try anyways, where I can. Rosa Castle Complex. What does that mean? Very interesting. Hey, Allison. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Canada just to vote. No, if I'm like on if I want to go back for a trip, you know,
Really, Lucy J?
vanilla latte. Trudeau would have the most obnoxious reaction channel. Yeah. Obviously, like, I need to get my teeth whitened. They're like this color. It's because I drink coffee or what?
Yes. No, it's because you don't brush your teeth. Your cheese. You need to brush your teeth. That will help it. Look, I get it, but the choices. No, I get it. I understand. They're all corrupt. I really do get it. I do.
Grace, it's a Rimmel lipstick. I don't know the name. Yeah, Michaela. Maybe someday. You're not going back to vote? Well, if it's far enough in the future and it's like around where, let's say I'm traveling there. If I was there, okay, I would
If she was traveling.
vote. You know? Which candidate will ensure peace in Kuwait? I don't know. We have a lot of military here. There's a lot of U.S. military here. Thanks, AB. Thanks for being with me. Vote Howie for president. Thanks, Bear.
Juicer has been an absolute game changer, providing tasty, nutritious meals for the whole family to
Hi, Patty.
Imagine he goes up to a podium to debate and he's just like nibbling on cheese. Care for your teeth. I'm not sure. Canadian embassy, there was nobody like white. It was all like different cultures. I don't know which cultures, but I don't know. They have to be Canadian.
Maybe they were Indian, Chantel.
To work in the embassy, so they're still Canadians. But I just noticed, you know,
The fight for women's rights, praying for the right outcome. Yeah, I understand. Like voting, and especially this election, is very different from any kind of vote I've had here in the UK. It can maybe be considered the same, not the same, but in the same realm as when we had to vote to leave, like the Brexit vote. But I don't think the UK has ever had like a vote that would change something so drastically as this kind of vote. You know.
teeth whitening is not covered. Not racist or ignorant. Me?
A painted pimple, you've missed nothing.
These people have been waiting across the road for 10 minutes. There's no hope for me. I'm not joking. It's like rush hour traffic, so... And there's no crosswalk, so we're screwed. I don't know if I want to cross the road.
Yeah, we don't have to talk politics. That's fine. I think it's, you know, any rules as far as debates here. I think if you guys want to discuss, I think politics, while I don't want to, my channel isn't about politics for sure, but I can recognize that this is especially in America at the minute, it's such a tough time for everyone. And this is a very pivotal, honestly, I'd say a pivotal moment in American history that could really change the outcome of the world, really, honestly. And that's not me being dramatic. So I can understand why this is a more intense discussion. If you wish to debate, I'm more than perfectly happy to have it in my chat, just as long as you keep it as civil as you can, as long as no one's being outright racist and homophobic. I'd appreciate it. But it's not for everyone. I get it. I understand. You just got done voting for the first time. Congratulations. I hope you had a good experience.
Look on Google Maps. There's one like way down there. It's like far.
Yes.
Even when we come home on this street, we have to go way past our building to do a U-E. There's no like, I don't know, no street lights or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider this like the average voting experience.
We're still waiting to cross these people. Go.
People stating we're celebrating abortion is rude and uninformed. No one was celebrating abortion for sure. But I think abortion is a massive important part of women's health.
Oh, I should have crossed with them. Now there's like 50,000 cars. Oh my god. Hi, Lucy, man. No, it's not illegal to jaywalk. Everyone does it. It's not illegal to,
Are we allowed to hate ketchup on pizza? Then you're gonna have to come for me, because I have ketchup on pizza. Fucking fight me. Fight me.
Smoke in certain public places.
Yeah, me too. Oh, how do I say your name? Ilzik?
Lot of bees where you miss 7-Eleven bees. Hi, 7-Eleven.
It's literally exploding money in the air. You're never gonna catch me buying a firework. You're literally watching your money go up in flames. And for what?
And there you go. They're here.
I understand, Peter. I get it.
Yeah, I just want like really bad hate timed out, but everyone can have a various opinion.
Oh, you met Prince
Collegians have tattoos. Yeah, but a lot of collegians are not.
That's a very good rule, Miss Chris. I'm the opposite. I don't talk politics with my family because it ends up in a fight that I'd rather not have. You know what? I'd rather not.
Like a lot of them are Muslim, but some are not. Right? That means just like Gulf population collegians.
That's council.
There's a lot of people who are. There's some Christians here. There's mostly Muslim, but there's a lot of Christians, and there's some that are just not probably religious at all. I don't know. It's mostly expats here. Can you do dares?
No, you can't have
what kind of dares?
Sorry, fruit juice with cheese is an abomination.
For super chats? No, I can't do public disorder dares, or I'll end up jail beezing abroad.
Hot dog isn't a sandwich.
Sativa. They have the death penalty here. I don't think I've ever been in a country. No, they do have the death penalty in Thailand too, right? 7-Elevens in Kuwait? No.
I completely understand, Deborah. Thank you so much for being respectful. And I think you guys have had some very respectful comments in the chat, and I appreciate that. I think what people will have to try and remember, that for the majority, and this isn't for everyone, everyone's voting for what they feel is right. And I think in some weird way that's not sweet. Sweet's not the word I'm looking for. But I think for most people, you're either uninformed and that's not your fault, or you're ignorant and that's not your fault. Sometimes you don't have the access to the education you need to be informed. You're just trying to do what you think is the right thing, and that's sad when it isn't, you know? I don't know.
Trolley or like bacala.
Peaches on pizza? What's wrong with you?
Nothing at the Canadian embassy.
You love pineapple on pizza?
I mean, I'm kind of anti-Trump, Tracy, but I respect your opinion.
Thanks.
But I don't really like Trump as a person at all.
They're killing the cats.
So yeah, don't time out people for not liking Trump. Is Lizzie blocked? Where?
Skip, this is boring.
Which Lizzie? No, not my Lizzie, the couple.
Get to the cheating.
Someone. Oh.
Get to the cheating.
This is how AI
Salah try and
optimizes
fuck?
my schedule.
Who does he want to poop on now? He's a poop fiend.
I just Lizzie. Like, how long is she timed out for? Hi, Energy. I can see if I can. When was she timed out? I can try to unban her. I didn't see anyone get timed out. I was like,
am I quiet? Oh my god, really? I'm yelling. Let me turn my volume up. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. Here we go. How's this? Am I loud enough for you, babe? How's that?
talking and talking.
Oh, we got to skip till she's in front of the wall. Let's do it. Let's skip. I don't want to. Here we go. Let's enjoy the walk back.
Same. Now there's a bus.
Is that better? Oh, it's the next live?
No,
oh, okay.
Oh.
We'll
yeah,
do
you're right.
Crosswalk.
Crosswalk.
We'll go
I don't think they're going to respect it. Do you think they're going to respect... Oh, this lady's crossing or what?
There's a crossing.
Let's see if they'll respect it.
Yeah, well, you're complaining. There's been a crossing here the whole time.
Oh, this guy, I've been across
Run,
this
run.
person.
Come on. Come on, Chantel. Okay, powder bomb dear. Nice to know.
Let's go, guys.
Oh my god, she can run.
We made it. First step. This part's not that bad. Ow, a juice box hit me.
Did someone throw a jukebox at her out the window? Shut up.
We made it. First step. This part's not that bad. Ow, a juice box.
Someone threw a juice box out the window. Oh, that's so funny. Oh no, that's so sad. Check WhatsApp. I definitely will, Bessie.
Hit me.
She's brave. Honestly, she nearly got taken out. Get prayers in the chat for Chantel. She nearly died from a jukebox fucking drive-by. Bye, Deborah.
Yeah, I didn't know what this... I forgot about these crosswalks. Okay.
Have fun, Deborah.
All right. My beats at me.
She just had a drive-by juicing.
Here we go. We're at the beach.
Disgusting.
You can look now. Going home will be tough too, but...
Well, good aim, though. I mean, I say good aim. She's hard to miss. Do you know what I mean? It's a big
Let's
target.
go sit in the sand and get dirty. Nina! You survived. Oh, thank you, Nina. Thanks, guys, for the encouragement. Like, why beep? I'm a lady.
I think so, little seven.
You know? Thank you, Nina. I made it.
Drive-by juicing.
Good morning, Angela. Sorry. Those boiled eggs. They're heavy. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go to the beach. Beach bees.
Go, you're at the beach.
Thank you. It was like Frogger. What a view. So this is the Gulf Sea?
Oh, it's so trashy. I mean, like, there's trash. I don't mean, like, trashy.
And,
Lovely.
but not this area. This one is not that nice.
It's not
go.
great. There's several ladies.
It's kind of sunny. I can't really see the chat. Oh, the tide is low. That's why. Oh my gosh, look at the tide.
Tide
It's
goes
far
out.
Oh
Tide goes out. Tide comes in. It's the whole thing.
You can't even go. There's no water. It's
No,
far.
no, there is. It's just all over there.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises. Go get a crab.
She's fucking got plenty. Don't you worry. I'm joking.
So, the tide is, yeah. I gotta quit smoking, shisha. Put my feet. I can't get to the water. Maybe down here. Look at it. It's all like rough rocks, huge rocks.
Oh my god.
This is not my favorite part of the beach.
It's like
It's nice to
geography
look out
lesson
from your
with
window.
chins.
But I like the Alcoot seaside better.
Hi, Jennifer.
It's far out, yeah. It's all
Yeah,
mud.
D-Lan, true. Yeah, she's got not whining about needing to sit, needing to eat, needing a drink, needing a fucking God knows what.
Huh. Let's keep
Fucking
going
fireworks. Fuck off.
for a little bit. I wish I could take a sip break somewhere
Hey, Mo.
and drink some water. Shell searching?
DK, the Gulf is very polluted with oil, trash, human waste, medical waste, chemical waste. Basically the same as every ocean beach now. Well, I'm glad she's at home.
A 4-wheel, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look how far out the tide is. Usually there's water right up to
Girl,
here.
we know. I know how beaches work. Sea
So-
goes out, sea comes in. Sea goes out, sea comes in.
This is so the cars don't go beyond, because people park here.
Uh-huh. It stops cars driving. That's how road blockades work. Glad to hear it.
There's a guy sitting on the rocks, but nobody's like out there. I heard someone laughing. What is this? Look at this.
Girl, I think it's just your heart wheezing.
It's like a huge dip.
She's lying. She just wanted to stop and breathe. She's like, wow. Look at this sound, guys. Look at the sound. Look at this sand. I'm definitely not stopping just to suck in a breath.
I don't know if they have sand fleas. I know Cuba did. The sand is so thick, guys. Oh my gosh. Is this someone's shirt? What is this? A huge dip.
Huge dip! Let me see the huge dip.
Guys, oh my gosh.
There's no huge dip in sight. Where's this huge dip? I'm looking. I'm looking.
Is this someone's shirt? What is this? A huge dip.
But babe, that wasn't a huge dip. Bend the knees. Bend. It's a joint. It moves.
I just want to sit down and relax.
Girl, you were just sitting.
I need benches here.
Oh, God.
There's a mosque all the way over there.
Yeah, whatever. It's true. I'd be so scared if I was her size to, like, be live all the time filming this kind of content. Because whenever she gets taken out by the big man in the sky, it's probably most likely purely number-based chance that she's going to be live when it happens.
I don't know if I'll get up.
And I don't like that.
And see the sand here? It's very high and thick. Portable chair. The guardrails are not comfy at all.
Because it's a
Hurts your butt.
guardrail.
I'll just stand a minute.
Stand.
It's all muddy. I can't sit near the water, but... Hey, Belly. Yeah, you can bring a chair. Take a plop in the sand. Yeah, I should, eh?
You won't get back up. Oh, could you how would she get up? She'd have to get on all fours. Oh. Oh, no.
Thank you.
Do you
Thanks,
know what
guys.
this needs?
Yeah, leave Tracy alone. I hate when people keep making drama.
Oh my god, what did Tracy do?
We must be happy beezers.
Oh my god, is Capone Boxer like actually a beezer? Have they transferred? What did Tracy do? Why is everyone mad at Tracy? That happened 30 minutes ago. What did she say? Oh my god, what did Tracy do? Why is everyone so mad? What happened 30 minutes ago that she apologised for? Oh, I can't see. No! Oh, she was blocking people that didn't share her voting opinion. Huh?
Shall I cross over and go sit on the sand?
Return to your final resting place.
Yeah, she did. Thanks, Mommy.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. You deserve a snack.
Let's see if I can sit here.
Her
These are
co-stars
high
always
up, though.
fighting. You mean her bitches?
So they're hard to get on. You know what I mean? I need some water. Hold on, guys.
Oh, she's boring me.
There's a mosque over here.
Out to the sea you go. Return. Be gone. Hey, Percy.
Some people, they swim, but not in the winter. Like, it's too cold for them now. Me, it would be perfect.
Well, go in it then.
The public scale. Kitten Zombie, you can have no limbs and still be in good shape, by the way. In good cardiovascular health. I'm not.
Oh, really? For Outcast when she went to Chantel. So she actually like a Chantel fan now? I don't really see them in, like, reactors chats anymore. Yeah, definitely, Mikey, I agree. Keep going, the water's calling you. Get in the water. I don't know what that's from. Get in the water.
I wonder when the tide will be back, like, to normal. I've never seen the beach like this.
Because you've never been awake. You're normally asleep.
Yeah, I don't like walking in the sand, honestly. You
You don't like walking at
guys
all.
want to go back home and see if there's cats near the store?
No. Yeah, go on. Have a male cat rub up against you. That'll help Julia. That'll make her feel better, I'm sure.
I could maybe go to the little corner store and get a water and see what it's like there. I've never been inside a Bacala. Usually
Have you
Salah
not?
goes.
You've lived there. Oh, never mind.
So,
Stay ahead of the game with this SteelSeries Arctis Nova 5 wireless noise cancellation.
Skip.
I'm going to put the camera in myself till I get to my house. I never go anywhere alone. I go sometimes, but I just don't see the point, like, if Salah's available.
If Salah's available, there's no point. You know, fresh air. I consider fresh air a good point, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I don't believe that either, Jennifer. There's no way.
He doesn't mind, like, me going now, or he can drop me. Because I don't drive here, right? So, getting your license in Kuwait is pretty hard. He's lucky to have this. You need to have a certain amount of money, and not everyone can get a license.
Not everyone like our Lord and Saviour Salah.
That's true. Well, there's a nice hotel here.
Oh, she's so slow.
I think it's one for men or gummies. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks, guys. I gotta cross I'm not at the crosswalk, but
Run!
I think this side is not as busy. It's starting to get hotter out.
Run, Bessie!
All right. Yalla.
Run!
I must look funny running across the street.
Run! She made it.
Oh, everyone's at work. Maybe it's less busy now. Yes.
Many people have jobs. Oh, wait.
Everyone's at work.
Again. Take two.
Oh, everyone's at work. Maybe it's less busy now.
Yeah. She's sped up, yeah. Go!
Sorry, the beach was. We'll go to another beach another time. By car for now because they're a bit far for me to walk, but now it's like kind of uphill. We're gonna go to my apartment, sit outside.
And he's running. She basically
I
sprinted.
kind of want to go to the store and buy water and see what it's like. I have coffee teeth.
Go, you don't have coffee teeth. You have unbrushed teeth. It's very different.
Let's sit on these stairs for a minute. Oh. I'm trying, but my legs feel heavy. I have a bit of chest pain, so.
Oh no. Chest pain. She's gonna die.
Oh.
Quick, someone get the CPAP. Oh, and she's sitting.
They're really yellow.
Yes, we know. We've been telling you. Brush them.
It's okay. The sand is really harder to walk in.
Uh-huh.
I need to get in shape before we travel.
To get in shape. You're travelling soon. What do you mean? All the other times you've travelled, you didn't get in shape? I don't get it. I don't understand. This is... Honestly, sometimes I sit here and think, this is pure insanity, right? Imagine doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and somehow thinking your results are going to be different.
travel, Julia has to be spayed and healed pretty much. Not
Hi, Bug
completely,
Love.
but enough. So
Oh, if only you got on a spade
only
sooner.
on the plane.
If only you didn't have a date you had to go on holiday to meet your visa requirements. If only.
Hey, Karina.
She's so afraid of anything hard. Yeah, that's why a man's dick is soft.
They look normal. Yeah, I've had chest pain like off and on. Like,
Well, that's normal.
I think it's a mix of anxiety, asthma, smoking the shisha. But the
300 pounds.
shisha is hard for me because it replaces a night snack, the eating. So, hold on.
Why don't you read a book?
Thought I heard something.
Oh, she farted. Ugh, you dirty bitch. She muted to fart. You can hold it in. Watch. Look, she's squeezing it out. I thought I heard something.
Thought I heard something. Oh, it's so nice how I don't want to go back, but I want to drive. Oh, you know? I was going to say, let's steal a car, but it's not here. If I did this every day, yeah. Yeah. We should go on a trek every morning somewhere. I can get Salah maybe to drop me a different place every time. Hey, Stan.
Does he not have a business to run?
I've had echocardiograms when I go to the ER. They're usually normal.
Normal, usually.
Shisha's hookah.
At least she muted
Ooh,
progress.
Oh,
True,
summons.
true, I'm just being a hater.
There's drama. Oh, Salah went to the store across from our building yesterday, and there was a puddle. In the
What did he possibly get from the store that you didn't have in your apartment? No, Lyria, apparently he's out doing business. Allegedly. But also in the apartment doing business. Allegedly. What could he get from the store that you don't have? I'd love to know.
driveway and like the parking lot, and there were two dogs. I've never seen this kind of dog. It looked like almost like a greyhound. There were two of them. They looked in good condition, but they were so cute. They were friends. King Beezer. I miss King Beezer. Street dogs. No, I haven't seen street dog. Like in Canada, very rarely do you see a stray dog, and it's usually not like a greyhound looking dog. Italian greyhound. No, they were bigger.
Oh, SIGs, maybe.
Let me wipe my sweat away. I like these apartments. This apartment
Oh,
building.
it's a law firm.
I like these apartments.
The law firm and legal consultations. How ironic. How curious.
Yeah, this apartment building. These apartment buildings. They're for workers. So I'll show you.
Oh yeah, let's see where people live. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. God damn it. Thank you very much.
Like construction workers. Like, so if you want to come to Kuwait, you need to be on a work visa or a family visa or a tourist, right? So if you're a worker, the company will sponsor you. They'll pay for your accommodation and your transportation, usually in one of these buses. But you can also, there's also a really popular job for like women is working in schools as English teachers.
Oh, Maud, you should do that. You need a job.
And they pay for they give you a nice little apartment furnished, and they pay for they give you an allowance, they give you a lot. It's really cool, yeah. They sponsor you on a work visa here, they usually pay your accommodation somewhere to live. So you only have to pay, like the workers here, they don't get paid like that much, it depends, but they'd get everything else paid for them.
What's the significance of the puddle? Couldn't tell you, haven't got a clue. Gonna chew on your bubblicious bubblegum. Hi Kuwait,
And,
Camel Protection Society.
Yeah, so there's a lot of buildings around my building that have the expat workers, but then my building's like a family building. And we're considered a family, married couple with pets.
You had the apartment before you got pets, so.
Yeah. Please bring back the Beezer show. Minx. I found my minx wig, actually. Plumbers? Yeah, plumbers. I don't have any water left, Tracy. I gotta go to the store. Let's go check out the store. I don't know if they're gonna let me have the camera, maybe, because they're not really I don't know. We're in a more traditional area of Kuwait, not like Salmiya, which is more posh and stuff. I like the more traditional. I like the side of you know what I mean? That's more.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't ever know what you mean. Never. I don't understand.
I don't know. There's no 7-Eleven. No, my apartment's just up there, up the road.
There's a deer in your yard. I'm
Yeah,
jealous. I want to see a deer.
I wasn't that far from home. I was looking for like a coffee shop. It's actually really nice out right now. It's cool. Salah would be freezing. I'm just fine. Like, I'm not sweaty.
You are. You were just. What do you mean you're not sweaty? You were just wiping yourself with a sweat rag.
The marble on my butt is so cool. It feels so good. It's cool against my jeggings. Yeah, there's no homeless. Can't be.
Yes, there is. Again, here we are. Homelessness in Kuwait. There's no homeless. Homelessness in Kuwait. Homeless people are mostly foreigners that get deported easily due to visa regulations. Where is it? With only about 70% of the country employed, 500,000 can only afford rental homes, while 100,000 people are homeless. What do you mean there's no fucking homeless people? You're so fucking... Oh my god, you're talking to a pile of sentient cement.
You can't be here without status. I don't know if there's like Badoons like people say. I think they live in the desert, but they don't live in the city. Julia is fine, yes, she's okay. Hopefully she'll be done her heat by tomorrow, hopefully. And then that will be the last one, hopefully. Like, I don't know.
What do you mean, hopefully? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't.
I don't know how long it's going to last her.
I'm having a sweet.
Nice cold water, yeah.
I'm having a sweet.
How much cash do I have left?
Hi, Duff. I'm eating a sweet.
I didn't bring anything else but a little bit of cash. If you don't bring, like, your cards, if you don't bring a bunch of cash, then you won't spend it. Okay, let's count how much money I have. Coldest water bottle, I told them off. I like their water bottles, but they're $100. Actually, I think, I wonder if Dee Dee still has mine. My water
shut
bottle.
up. Why are we talking about Dee Dee?
Remember they stole it? Enjoy it, you filthy animals.
And you stole her pussy juice. I don't know what to tell you.
This is a quarter of a KD. This is... Oh, I have a whole KD. Usually things are like really cheap at the Bacala. Yeah, I have 3 KD and a quarter.
Hi, Max. Did she sniff the money? Chat. Did she sniff the money?
Yeah, I have 3 KD and a quarter.
Why do you do this? This is such a weird behaviour. What? So I was eating a sweet. I needed sugar. What do you mean? Why are we sniffing the money? Why? Why are we sniffing the money?
It smells like the Middle East.
What do you mean it smells like the Middle East? Ah!
She's at home. A dinar. I put cat spa music on.
She's gonna get
still wearing my
sick.
slippers. Remember we saw that on the live stream? I was like, ew. What the fuck?
How can you say ooh when you were nose deep in her pussy? That's very strange.
It looks so safe. Yeah, it really is. There's not very many murders. There's.
But is there not many murders like there's not many homeless people? Let's have a Google. Because apparently there's no homeless people and there's apparently 100,000, so I don't really know. Murder rates in Kuwait. That rhymed. Oh, it's in a decline. Ranked 59 for murder. Violent crime. I googled this, but I don't understand the stats or the ratios. I shouldn't have done that. I'm very bad with numbers.
I saw recently that there was like a couple of 3 murderers that were executed. They don't mind showing it in the media. These people, they hang the people and they see them being hanged.
Why are you laughing?
Like, wow. But that's about it. Like,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, that's it.
I don't think that there's a lot, like the crime rate, it's kind of like Dubai. People feel safe in Dubai.
I don't think people do feel safe in Dubai. Do they?
It's true. Yeah, there's execution here for capital punishment. If you murder someone, you'll get murdered back. Like in the States, some states have capital punishment. But they don't hang people, right? They do lethal injection. I'm not sure. Anyway, what are we talking about? I like talking about crimes. Anyway. Got that green peen too. Green peen. Ew.
Why are we laughing like you didn't suck up the green fluid like it was your last beverage?
Yeah, I'm honestly so happy.
Sometimes my
if she starts talking about Nada and Dee Dee, I'm going to flip. Honest to God, I'm going to flip. Because then if anyone brings it up in her chat, I don't want her to be like, I've moved on. It was 2 years ago, because she's still talking about it, unaided, unassisted.
To be out of that situation, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so thankful, you know? Like, I know Salah and I, like, I'm not
I
saying
know,
her
I'm so thankful that he left you. Because you didn't leave him, remember? You didn't leave him, he left you. I'm so glad he left you.
relationship is perfect. You know, you guys heard me losing it once. I can't believe I forgot to mute that. When I was like, then starve! I was grumpy.
I thought you didn't lose it. I thought you were joking. So you did lose it.
He was shocked. And then there was, and then the incident that we won't talk about. But he's never, ever, 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 would never lay a hand on me.
No, he'd never lay a hand on you. He would just rape other women, I guess. Love that.
Like, no matter how difficult I am to deal with, he's never been, like, emotionally abusive, where he's, you know...
Girl, because you'd fucking ruin him. Have you seen the size of you? I wouldn't touch... You know what? I wouldn't lay a hand... Oh, God. I wouldn't lay a hand on you either, lady. I fucking wouldn't. The guy from Vegas, he had a green peen. Oh, my God, did he? I saw the one... Was it in Vietnam or in the Philippines? And he had an STD and didn't tell her.
He's so... Like, how you guys see him goofy funny, he's like that most of the time. So...
Unless he's in Kai Bella's chat and then he just wants to rape women. Very goofy. Very goofy behaviours, Salah. Really very annoying. Thank you for the super chat. $1 for chai, make Chantel cry. Spicy tuna sandwiches and Chantel, horrible combo. Don't know why you do it to yourself, Bestie.
He's young, you know. Young man.
No, he's not. He's not
I
that
get
young.
grumpy. No, I try not to get grumpy. I get grumpy with most people in my life at one point or another.
Oh, she's so cute.
Like, he's very loving, you know. So I'm glad to be out of a bad situation. And yeah, thanks, Lisa. Local cooking classes. No, I haven't thought of that. I should look into those things. I don't even know where I would look that up.
Google. The internet.
You know? I think someone's coming up here. But we'll get going, I guess. To the store.
Just some goofy blasphemy. Just some goofy shit play. I'm just feeling goofy, wanting to rape women.
And see what we can find.
Goofy.
Yeah, and you know, hi Lisa. I find men in public, like, in general, they don't even like look at you. And women don't look at men.
I don't think that's a woman specific issue. I think that's a you specific issue. That's very specific.
That's pretty cool. Water bees, I'm scared. What if they get mad that I have a camera? Okay, let me put the normal camera on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh. Oh. I wish I could rest my chin on my titties. That'd be fun. Be a good time.
She's getting spayed very soon. As soon as she can get her vaccine.
Inshallah, right? Inshallah.
Just put us in the bag. No, because I want to show you guys the store. That's like the whole point.
I'm having another sweet. I'm sorry. Don't judge me.
You get stared by. Yeah, nobody is gonna like. If you like hit on a woman
really
in class,
yummy.
you'll go to jail. Like, it's very forbidden. And it should be when you think about it. Like, it's
no.
so unattractive. Like, it's so bad for a man to do that, especially publicly. You know.
Oh, but it's okay for a man to want to shit on a woman. Okay. I'm glad we've got such weird standards.
All right. I'm gonna be shy.
What sweets? I'm really gutted because they're Halloween sweets. They're called Frightfully Fizzy Fangs from the Co-op. And they're only £1 and they're fucking delicious. I've had like 3 bags of them. And I'm sad because they're going to stop selling them for Halloween. And I'm really upset. And I don't want to talk about it. It's really ruined my day. So I'm chewing. You're going to hear my fucking sloppy sounds. Big Berry Pie. Her face looks so punchable in Minecraft. She'd make a great... If she was a mob in Minecraft, what would she be? Salah would be a villager. I think she would be, a ghast. She'd be a ghast. Or a slime. No, the slime's quite cute. She'd be a ghast. She makes the same sounds. Yeah.
It's so beautiful out. Wow. Wow. I just say that to Julie. I go, you're such a good girl. Wow. That's okay, Nina. Thank you. You guys are sweet. Hey, Shay. I'm doing great. I'm the Taliban driver.
Oh my god, Melly in the chat. I wish, this is Melly, I get stared at everywhere by men and women. I hate attention on me. Lol. Alright, calm down. Sorry.
Not going to my place for once. Juicy. A ninja creamy?
The pig guys in the nether!
Oh, yes.
No, that would be Salah and she'd be the ghast. Do you know how big the ghasts are? The gasps? The ghast? And the sound they make, it sounds like her when she does the baby whine. It sounds just like her. Capone, I've got a question for you, my love.
Vet, of course. But they have a pharmacy store. Like a vet. And they have a whole
It's like an
district.
edible. I wish I
vets and
could take
pharmacy.
edibles. I'm tempted to ask Mr. Milky to like shotgun me with a vape, a weed vape, to see if it does anything. I'm tempted to have him do that to me.
Vet pharmacies. I should take you guys there to show you. I've never even seen this in Canada. It's like a whole bunch of vets. And
why would you see things in Kuwait that you haven't seen in Canada? I don't understand. It's a different country. Things are different. It's weird. Hi,
pharmacies.
Lena.
Reaction channels say if you don't spay her, your channel will die. Get a grip on life. Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I can see why people
Hi,
don't
Larry.
look at her.
Is there some in Kuwait? Well, I'm a celebrity. What do you expect? You know? Am I breathing heavy?
Just hit them pen, you sausage. I don't want to. I've never smoked anything before. What about if I choke? I don't know. What about if I cough? I get scared. I had an edible once, like an edible gummy, and I greened out because I did it on an empty stomach and I didn't know, and it freaked me out. And also shotgunning's hot. It's kind of a hot time. It's hot, right, Maggie? It's a hot time, you know? Get high, get horny.
Hi.
Yep, go on.
Hi.
Yeah, let the cats rub all over you, because that's not going to help the fucking heat situation. Do it. Run away.
Should I
Save
go into the
yourself.
store? I don't think women go into the store. Look at it. Hey, sunburnt geezer.
Like, I've never
let's go
inhaled
try.
anything in my life. Not a cigarette, not a vape, nothing.
I know, there's a lot
Oh,
of trash.
nice, Maggie.
Yeah, here's the store. That's for 2 more days. There's no door, it's like a little... I need a water.
So I'm trying to
Oh, you can get free
suck my
water.
teeth. Get high, get horny. Milky 2024, running for the presidential race.
Sorry.
You are not fit down that aisle for me. Do it.
Assalamualaikum.
She's gonna have to fit.
Oh boy.
No! No! I need regular speed. Sorry. I'm a sick bitch.
Can you get me
Oh!
a water?
Oh, she can't fit to get it. No, she has to ask him to get it for her.
Because it's very... yeah, please. Regular size. Yes.
And we just reached, ladies and gentlemen. I believe... What's this? Is this rock bottom? I believe so. Oh, yikes. Can you hear how sad she sounds? Oh, no. That's heartbreaking.
Assalamualaikum. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Can you get me a
Could you guys get me water?
Oh boy. Can you get me
Could you guys get me water?
a water? Because it's very... yeah, please.
Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. Should we hear it slow down? That's something. That's something. We found the kryptonite, ladies and gents. It's giving the shrimp. And my sister had a baby, and the baby was born without any arms and legs. The little waif voice. Could you guys get me water? Capone Box, I think you've been a member of the Milky Way for 2 months. She asked for help in Costco too. On the scooter. Let's do it. Let's slow her down.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Can you give me
Oh no! What's the voice? She sounds like a toddler that pissed themselves at nursery. Like, miss, I went toilet in my underwear, miss. That's what it's giving. I don't like it. Take it back. Give it away. Can you do a Canadian accent? No. How would I do it? Let me try.
Oh boy. Could you
Could you give me a water? Yikes.
can you get me a water? Because it's very yeah.
She just points. She just points. Like,
Please. Regular size.
could I get a water, please?
Yes.
Oh, she's muting now. She's fucking muting. A brave bitch. Now she's gonna mute. I'm going out in a boat. Sorry? I'm going out in a boat. Out in a boat. A boat. Sorry? I can't do it, no. I can't do accents. It's not within my wheelhouse. I can kind of very, very lightly do a very bad Trump, but that's it.
The best thing about Capella.
Oh, she's going live today? Nice. We've got to get to the other live about the cheating. Right, let's finish this video and we'll go to the cheating live. Oh, she's literally about to do it. Never mind. Skip.
The way was too.
Oh, no. Boot in a boot.
The way was too narrow, too small for me to pass by and get to the fridge.
You shall not pass! Sorry. Sorry. Hi, Santa Kirks. How you doing, bestie?
But he gave me a huge water. It was 150 fills. That's so cheap. That's like
She's like, he gave her a huge one, because what's she going to do? Go back and get a smaller one for herself? She can't fit.
times that by, it's like less than 50 cents or something for a huge water.
Okay.
Because the shop.
Oh my god, even her chin's blushing.
Did you guys see how small it was?
It weren't that small. I don't know what to tell you. He fit it, and he was quite a portly fellow. He had quite a little fun stomach on him. It wasn't that narrow.
And it's too narrow. I couldn't even fit.
It wasn't that narrow.
To get the water, so I had to ask the person to get me
Girl, we were there. It was literally about 30 seconds ago. We saw.
a water. Okay. Really, Pam? Let's go check out
Check out.
the pool
check
area.
out. Oh, climb. Climb.
This is my place. Welcome to my home.
She's got the sweat rag in the bag. Average bodega size. Yeah, standard. Pretty standard. That whole aisle just shamed her. Fucking rude, man. Why is it allowed on YouTube to shame her? Is this too narrow as well? So anyone can just come walk into this pool area. I don't like that.
Look at all the sand dust in the
Ew.
pool.
Ew. Don't tell me you're about to, sit on that couch. Don't you?
Sketchy pink couch.
Don't you do it? Oh, and she did it. It was fucking minging. Babe, it's minging. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care. Whatever. Her life's a horror game. Every time she wakes up,
Sketchy pink
it's a new
couch.
chance. It's a new life.
Oh,
Oh, down she goes.
I hope I don't get fleas. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm an independence woman.
You're independent. She's an independence woman. Waiting for my round of applause because that joke was fucking hilarious. Is minging bad? Yeah, sorry, the British came out of me. Minging's bad. It means like vile, rank, disgusting. She's an independence woman. She's an independence woman. But no, breathe.
I need
Breathe,
water.
bestie.
I want to go upstairs.
Me too, Mikey. And I go through so many clothes a day because the idea of like sitting down in clothes I wore outside on furniture inside gives me the heebie-jeebies. Thank you for the round of applause.
Hold on.
Thank you very much. She's gonna leave a wet mark on the red leather. I say leather very generously.
So nice. Does this ceiling fan turn on, I wonder?
Go, your bait. Oh. There's nothing plugged in, you fucking idiot.
Nope.
God, there's nothing plugged in. Avoiding Julia like the plague. She's Jalia because she's in kitten jail. Poor Jalia. Free her. It's not her fault.
Buy snacks. Let me put my microphone here.
Oh, she's gone all quiet. Let me turn her up.
Oh, there you go.
Free
All right.
Jalia.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, she's loud.
I should show you guys the different places of Kuwait, like, you know?
Oh, okay. You've been there 2 years. Why haven't you shown it? Do you know the other day she was talking about how she wants to explore Canada? I shit you not. On live stream, she was mentioning that she wanted to explore Canada. And maybe I'm deluded, but did she not live there for 3 decades? Hashtag free Jalia. Free Jalia. Thank you, Lexi.
There's different provinces.
Uh-huh.
There's different cities, different types
Oh my god, Kuwait has different cities? No. Really?
of areas. There's like expat areas, there's Kuwaiti areas, mixed areas.
Shifter, I think Salah just looks funny in general.
I'm at my home right now. I'm in the pool area. Look at this Aquafina. 150 fills.
I know, you said.
How much would this be?
Like, a pound, maybe. Can't even handle walking down the block. She had to jump a curb. Her first solo walk in 2 years. She did Thailand, I'll have you know. She walked to the 7-Eleven. Oh, she's gonna pass out. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 in, 5 out.
Julia's fine. She's horny.
She's not. Stop putting horny on your cat. She's in season. She's in heat. Saying horny is making it weird. Stop making it weird.
I don't need to help her with that. She was sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. She needs a rest. I put the music actually worked.
Oh, did it? How convenient. I guess
like,
you don't ever need a depot shot again, right? If the music works and cures her of all heat symptoms.
Water sounds, bird sounds, light purring, and then there's like a piano music.
I think that poor fucking cat has had enough of that piano. She's had enough.
So, but if she hears me, she'll perk up, come over to me and go, meow, and show me her butt. Meow. And then she'll walk around the hall going, meow, meow, to call for the males.
Yeah, we know. I know.
Some catnip. Oh, yeah. That will make her more agitated. Remember the $300 Farm Boy grocery runs? Yeah. It's 8:21 a.m. Yeah, true, Kelly. The ambient music channels. Me too.
Oh, snack like
I wanted
fucking
to see
a
what the
month.
inside of the store looks like, because, you know, Salah goes there a lot. No matter who I'm with, there's always a store nearby, and there's always a man willing to run to it. I'm just joking.
It's almost like you're paying them, really.
When I was living in Cornwall, in my first apartment, with Pete, I used to make him, he used to go to the store for me and get beef jerky and an ice cream I called Crunchies. It was caramel clone. It calms them. I've heard cats meowing.
Right, what happens to the rest of the stream? Is it good or do we go to the other one?
So she probably hears that or smells it. hope she comes out of heat by tomorrow so we can get her vaccinated.
Do you know what'd be really fun? You can sigh about her being annoying during her heat all you want, but you've had 2 years to get her fixed, so... It's the consequences of your actions happening right now.
And then hopefully she won't go back in the heat for another couple weeks, and then we can get her fixed.
What do you mean couple weeks? It's gone from 3 days to a couple weeks. I'd love to know. Go to the other one. Okay. There's nothing interesting happening in this one.
Say hello to the all new.
What's this? Oh, it's a phone. Fun.
No name. Hello.
Apparently not, Mikey. Apparently not.
What's going on? You missed all the bees in. So I really don't know why. Thanks, Vampira. Yep. They're all just too mean. I don't know. I don't really care. Lambo was a catfish.
I'll just skip and it's silence. She's just staring at you. Alright, let's do the other one. Here we go, guys. Was there cheating? She needs opinions. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like it's for a friend, doesn't it, ladies and gents? This is what a for a friend looks like. Don't you think? For a friend. Oh, she fucking mad. Oh, Big Mama's big spicy. God, I sound like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Tigger's a wonderful thing. I top the ever. Okay, here are the options. This is either A, so I think we can all agree the friend doesn't exist, so we're not going to count that, right? The friend isn't real. It's either A, fake for views / money, considering it is November or December, and as it's 2, a cat deflection, or 3, about Salah. Let's go, shall we? Oh, okay, and right there, I think it's fake. So... Oh, fuck me, that was a big bang. Sorry, it's firework night here in the UK. So, for it being fake for views or drama or a cat deflection, we are looking for signs of deception. Oh, Dr. Ray! Love giving you some milk also. For signs of deception in body language, we are looking for when she's looking off to the left, which she's doing conveniently right now, as that's a sign of deception if you believe in body language. We are looking for leakage, which includes things like duping delight, when she smiles while telling a lie, smiling while trying to sell a story or a vibe, and also things like when she's saying no, but nodding yes, or saying yes and shaking her head no, stuff like that. Lolly, we're trying to decide if this cheating story is about Salah or a friend, allegedly. Like, no one's in the stream yet. And she's smiling. That's a smile, bestie. Oh, thank you, Spookberry. That's a little grin.
Hey, Becca. How are you? Hey, Soleil. Can you guys hear me okay?
No, you're quiet.
I can't use my microphone right now.
Because she left the microphone upstairs and ran down to tell this story, right?
Hey, babe. Hey, Teardrop. I made it members only because I just want it to be, you know, users and people, you know, not trolls and stuff. You. Hey, Mike. Your face is red.
I know. Yeah, he was there. He talks at some point in the video, right? I don't forget rule 1.
Hey, Dana.
It's the most important rule.
It's like middle of the night for you guys, huh? I have a question for you guys, and I want your opinion on something. I have a close friend who asked me...
Close friend! Close friend!
I'm not going to say her name. It's not my new friend. It's somebody who...
You don't have close friends. You have no one. Who are you talking about? Funny how all these friends just seem to pop up conveniently.
said I could ask you guys. Hey, Fizzgate. It's morning for you, Becca? Oh, yeah, you're in the UK.
You're in the UK?
So, my friend...
The way she said that. My friend?
So, my friend...
looking to the left.
Her boyfriend was taking a shower.
She's literally looking to left this whole video.
And she just happened to see, like, his lock screen on his phone. And there was, messages from her. You know how, like, WhatsApp shows you, like, a preview on the lock screen? She said that there was, like, a message from a girl. With, like, big boobs and, like, a pretty girl. But she couldn't see what it said. And whenever she asked him about it...
How much time was between these streams? Good shout, I'll let you know. Let's have a look. 6 hours.
He grabbed his phone and was, like, secretive about it, and she said, show me what it is, and there won't be a problem. And he pretty much told her to F off and wouldn't show her, and then she asked him again later, and he said he deleted the message. So, do you guys think that's, like, sus, or what do you guys think about that?
Oh.
If he's gaslighting her, it's not good news.
I don't like the little smile she's doing. I don't like the duping delight that she's doing. Where she's like hiding a grin almost. Like she can't
Apparently,
help it.
like, she said that he said it was like, he had this number for a while and it was people from his old work. Like customers asking like about stuff.
She's looking to the left the whole time.
And he has a history of cheating on her. So I was like,
look at the grin. Oh, I don't know.
Well, let me ask.
But I don't think Salah would be in the chat if this was real. I don't think he'd be in the chat.
These are what they think. So what would you guys do? Like, what do you guys think? Like, what should I tell her?
What should I tell her? Hi, Sage.
Why do you say that?
I hope you're doing well, my love.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, if he had nothing to hide, he wouldn't have like hurried and deleted the message, right?
What the "Am I the arsehole" Reddit did she read? Silly Mikey. She can't read. What did Extra Toe say? Oh, am I the arsehole?
Physically cheating or over the phone cheating? Do it back to him about everything. I agree with that, actually. I said that. I would.
The smirk. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, she didn't address him. She didn't say sweetest love, hello, handsome. You're right. He's been in the chat the whole time, like one of the first few people in the chat, and she didn't say anything.
Back to him about everything. I agree with that, actually. I said that.
Oh, Spookberry Pie, thank you so much for the super chat. Maybe it's just me on my lock screen. It doesn't show who sends the message until you open it. So this person, Chantel, was probably snooping. I agree with that. I can see them being that couple that, in a fight, they're like, ask the fans who's right to determine who's wrong. I can also see that as well.
I would feel very hurt by it. So you wouldn't believe him, right? That it was just a former coworker messaging him with like big boobs. Hey, Lanky. Hi, guys.
I'm well, Panda. How are you doing?
You would demand to see his phone to see if anything else is in his phone? Yeah, same.
I did get your message, yes.
Sounds like this is about you. No, I'm just asking advice, like, for my friend.
Friend!
Does Jude have a brother? Once a cheater, always a cheater? I think when it comes to men, I think you're right, Lisa. I know for myself, I've cheated in the past, but I was at a different...
So does that make Salah a cheater then? Once a cheater, always a cheater? It only applies to men, though. Doesn't apply to Chantel. Only men are once a cheater, always a cheater.
Different point in my life. And I said I would never do it again, because how it feels to hurt somebody, but I think that men are just different creatures when it comes to that, and I think you're right.
Oh, so Salah's once a cheater, always a cheater. Great, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, from the outside looking in, exactly.
Salah hasn't said anything since she's kind of explained what's gone on. He's not said anything in the chat yet.
Yeah, I would too, Becca. I would lose all trust as well. I would give ultimatum, see the phone or hit the road and don't look back. She said that she did that and he was like, I don't like people looking at my phone. Like, what are you, a detective? Like, sorry, but if you have a history of cheating and
Why is she all the swear that she brought back? I'm going back and forth. I don't know how I feel.
I don't like people looking at my phone like, what are you, a detective? Like, sorry, but if you have a history.
If you have a fuck it, and then she stopped herself. I don't know if it's A, this is fake because for money and to deflect from the cat, or if it's either for money and deflection or it's about them, right? And I don't know what, because there's no friend. The friend doesn't exist. Take that out of the equation.
History of cheating and something sus comes up like that. Yeah, idiot. Right?
But then I can't see Salah be willing to have this said about him for money. Because he's a very prideful person in a weird way.
So, because she feels crazy. She feels like, you know, he gaslights her and she feels crazy about it. Like, you know, she feels crazy. Like, he turns it around on her and says, like, you know, you're being crazy. You're being, like, suspicious. Like, you don't trust me. That kind of shit. And I was like, eh. Are they married? No. Yeah.
No.
She definitely deserves better than that. There's nothing worse than not being valued.
Oh, look at the smugness. Look. Look.
Yeah, she definitely deserves better than that.
Look at this look. Let me slow it down. Oh, I love the drama. It's like watching EastEnders.
There's nothing worse than not being valued. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I don't know. I'm going back and forth, guys. I don't know.
So, did you guys get a notification for this live?
He still hasn't said anything in the chat yet. He's been saying hello to everyone, but then when she started explaining the situation, he hasn't said a single word in the chat yet.
I didn't even think about that, but who cares? But they all say that. They want to put the blame on you. Yeah. This is very true.
This is given Amber Lynn when she's like, yeah,
Easier to leave without being married, yeah. True.
Oh, you're adorable, Sage.
Yeah, it's more complicated when you have a whole life with someone. And gaslighting is 100%. It's emotional abuse in a way because they're trying to make you feel crazy for something they did.
Milky's falling for it. I am. I don't know. I don't think she's that good of an actor. And she looks pissed off.
Cheated on someone and was on the straight and narrow, I'd be dying to prove it. Exactly. Like, if you cheat on someone, she said
the way she's saying it.
That he tells her to get over it and don't bring up the past. Like, just completely, like, diminishing her feelings. Like, you know, like, it's not like that. It's like, you have to be patient. You fucked up. You have to be patient and you have to realize that you have to prove yourself every step of the way.
She's too angry. Like, she doesn't care this much about her friends, right? She doesn't care this much about her friends to be this angry on her friend's behalf.
You know, you have to do whatever it takes to earn that trust back. And by being secretive and hiding your phone, like, no.
But then would he be saying anything in the chat if she has tried to sell this as a story about a friend? Would he be saying anything in the chat to prove to everyone that it's actually about them, right? Do you think he just wouldn't and would rather people think it's about someone else?
You're right, Scripto. They should be dying to prove everything to you, not gaslighting and blaming it on you. Yeah.
Yeah, we had the same fault, Lolly. Like, she doesn't care that much about her friends.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Why is it always around Christmas? Does this man get horny around Christmas? Why does he do this?
I agree. I think she could too. I have my fan, but it's not that hot. I'm so tired. I feel so tired. Like, I want a nap, but I can't. I just feel, like, mentally drained.
Why do you feel mentally drained? If it's about your friend. So. Yeah, agreed, whatever.
1 second, guys.
Right, so she just muted, which means I think he's texted her. Because he hasn't, again, he's not said anything in the chat.
Okay, I took it off because, like, there's not many people here, so.
She took it off. She removed fucking thingy.
Hey, Allison, Laura.
He's Bible horny.
I'm outside, Rita. Hey, ABCD. Lovely. Fish Cake, you gifted 5 members. Thank you, Fish Cake. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. Chantal. Tell your friend she needs to get out. Hey, Remac and M. Red flags? Oh, yeah, red flags.
Yeah, of course she's not over the Kai Bella thing. I know she mentions that every single other fucking day.
So that's your opinion? I was just curious. I'm like, let me ask my beaters. Your friend should break up with that guy. He doesn't respect her at all. So, like, you guys think that finding that on the phone is just nothing? Like, you think, like, he's saying that it's just like a former coworker, but wouldn't show the phone. You confetti. Yeah, narcissist. Always your fault, never theirs. Yep.
Yep.
Billy bullshitter. If one's a cheater, then always a cheater applies to all men. I don't know. Duck puppets. Hello. Self black tango.
What friend would want advice from her beezers? Like, every friend she's ever had has been exposed, so I don't know. There aren't any we don't know about.
He wouldn't show the phone, and then when she asked him again, he's like, I already deleted the message.
Yeah, lolly, true.
Does WhatsApp let them set their own photo? I don't know. To be plain and simple. Liar, liar.
Chantel, I think your friend should get her cat spayed.
Hey, that puppet. He should have said it was spam. Maybe he's not that smart. Cheaters are weak and selfish. Yeah, if you had nothing to hide, like if somebody accused me of cheating, I would show them my phone if I wasn't. I would be like, go through every single thing. Actually, I do that. I'm like, you don't believe me on something? Here's my phone. To anyone, like, you know?
What do you mean you don't? So what, does he accuse you of things then? Have you had to give your phone to Salah because he's accused you of doing things?
When I was young, my father of my baby cheated numerous times. I even walked in with him with another girl. He walked in on him with another girl. I kept going back till I finally opened my eyes and said he'd never change. I was right. Wow, sorry you went through that teardrop.
Oh, fucking twat drop. Here she goes. The father of my baby cheated numerous times. I walked in on them. Of course you fucking did.
Yeah, I know, Lisa. Why delete a message? Exactly. It's too late to search, yeah. Or whenever they're like, you know, okay, yeah, now you can look after they've scrubbed it clean. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. Being in a relationship is overrated. Anyway, I just wanted your opinion.
Oh, shit.
It's very nice out. Yeah. I was young and in love with him, yeah. People don't
But I don't think Salah would be okay with people thinking that he's cheated just for money. Like, we made fun of him for being topless. The man hasn't gone topless since. We made fun of him eating on camera one time. He's never eaten on camera again. I don't think he would.
How hard it is, like, when you're already hooked and they reveal themselves after it's too late, you know.
It's never too late.
Hey, Sarah Jean, welcome salam. They obviously did something they didn't want you to see. That's why they deleted it. Exactly. That's my opinion. I told her too. Is the girl in the photo? No. I don't know. I don't know.
New Bright Reveal Hyperpigmentation Routine with niacinamide. Hyperpigmentation reduced on 90% of women.
Join us at the next DMU Open Day and you can book your place right now.
Go on, Ad.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, he must be like, imagine the horrors if he never lets her see his phone. Well, I don't know. Hope it's worth it for him. That's all. Because, like, my friend has been nothing but really good to this guy, and she's, like, done so much, and, you know, she's never cheated. I would know she would tell me.
I would know she would tell me, would she? It's almost like it's about fucking. I'd know she'd tell me.
And, yeah. I don't know, Allison. I really needed a nap, but I can't sleep. No, he didn't let her go through it. He won't let her go through his home. He said she's being an investigator. He doesn't want to live his life that way. If you're alive, it's never too late to shoot, yeah.
Funny how she knows the direct quotes from this friend.
Hey, Habibi J. Tell her to dump him. I've seen cheaters many times, and it's never worth it to them. Especially if they have no shared assets, no investments, at home, kids, run away. Yeah. She's a pretty independent woman and can just leave whenever she wants.
And what has she been calling herself this whole time in the last stream? An independent woman?
Women are strong, yeah, they are. They take a lot of shit. If you have
you do a lot of shit.
Exactly, that's what I think. Like, if you have nothing to hide, like, show the phone. Like, it's easy. Especially if you've cheated before. If you've been a cheater before, then prove it. Prove yourself. Don't gaslight and call her, like, make her feel stupid and crazy that she's thinking that way. Like, I had a whole uni class tell me my ex had tried to F all of them. What? I have zero tolerance for cheaters. He was also abusive, yeah. If I were her, I would leave and not ever get in a relationship. Like, it really just like tarnishes your trust, you know? Yeah, there's no respect. Well, I'm back on track, Shifa, so it's okay right now. My ex cheated on me for years and made me feel crazy. I was isolated and it was terrible. But I left it. That's exactly what the swordfish would do. Like, you guys saw, like, the whole time that he was with Dee Dee, he was like, no, I would never fuck her. She's old. She's disgusting. Like,
I don't know how you believe that, because he was literally staying at her house and you had a threesome. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't care what he's saying to me. If I'm looking at him fucking her, I think it's quite obvious.
Fine, they were boning. I hate men. Like, I hate them. I seriously hate men. Like, wallah. I can't.
But why isn't she mentioning, but not Salah? Not for the Salah.
I can't believe that, like, there's people out there that just lie. Like, just look at your face and lie to you. Like, I guess I take my friend's situation personal just because, like, you know, I've been through shit. I just wanted your opinion. Yes, teardrop. There's good men and bad men. They even lied saying they were only eating vegan pie. Right? Right.
This could be a Nada story. I don't know. I'm really bad at getting a read on Chantel sometimes. Because sadly, anything's possible. It could be she's just doing this for rage bait and for money, and I can never really tell.
Her partner should be open about sharing his phone, especially with his cheating past.
Oh, sorry. That's very rude of me.
He doesn't respect her. That's what I feel too. That was my instinct. But I didn't really know what to tell her because, you know.
No, I don't know. Explain. I don't know.
We should welcome her into the visa, you know?
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm not treating you guys like you're stupid. Hey, Angela. Yeah. I can't compete with big tatas. Hey, Purple Toe. If you really want to go for the rest of your life, exactly. That's something to consider if you're watching.
Yeah, 2 threesomes.
You should consider that. Listen to these users. You should consider that you have to live the rest of your life wondering what's on that phone every single day and that you'll never see it. So, hey, Natty, thank you. Men will lie to your face and act like a victim. Barf.
Oh, definitely, Amanda.
Totally,
It could
like,
be she's lying. The body language could be because she's lying about it being a friend. So that's what's making it difficult for me.
Put more bar faces. Yeah. I'm the friend's boyfriend and I even agree with the users. Blink twice if you need rescuing.
The magic of gusto is never.
You shouldn't have to babysit. Exactly. If you have to start babysitting, no. She should get out of it. No.
Yeah, if you're listening.
There's not only that one person he's talking to. Guaranteed. If he doesn't have to show his phone.
If this was a last story, she'd be crying, saying she was going back to Canada. But I don't know if she would, though. Because I think she'd be willing to be convinced that this isn't cheating, right? Like, if you think back with Nada, he did so many red flags that she would come live and talk about and be like, oh, but that's not bad, is it? That's not do you know what I mean? Like, this is below, like, considering what he did last year, this is nothing. So I don't know.
And you see one person? Actually, she did say that he fell asleep one time, actually. So he did cheat. Then one time he fell asleep. And she saw his phone, and it was full of women pictures. But he's like, he made her feel stupid. He was like, oh, it's just pictures from the internet, nothing.
I'm having chewing gum. Excuse me.
So, I don't know. Real men don't lock their phones. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Blue, welcome to Lamb. T-Rose, you're very blessed to have such a relationship, so, mashallah.
Salah is silenced in this chat.
So he's not attracted to her anymore and is looking elsewhere. Yeah. Like, I hate, those are the worst kind of people. Just fucking break up with the person.
Because, like, she's sorry, I got chewing gum in my mouth. She's self-soothing and rocking.
I can guarantee you, there's a lot of men out there who will find her attractive. You know? It's like, just leave.
Yeah, Jennifer.
I don't know. The phone wasn't given, and that's the first red flag. It's called the unknown, which leaves the other person uneasy and suspicious. At the end of the day, it's not mature. It's not mature. It's not mature at all. Yeah. Think your friend safely leave him? I think so. I don't know. Aw, sorry to hear that, Blue. I hope your day gets better.
I don't know, Buck. I don't know.
I think like 5 years.
Because she hasn't made a lot of money yet. She's only got 5 memberships.
Never underestimate starfishing. Me and my husband too old and disabled to be cheating, but yeah, that's one thing I don't believe in it. We have never cheated ever. That is an amazing. You know what? It's kind of rare, I would think. Yeah, scary Jen, I'm home. Emotionally immature, yeah. I do too, matching apples. When trust is
definitely
broken, it's hard to
Christy.
gain back, especially if it has happened before. Yeah. an adult relationship, yeah.
I agree with you, Nola. Like, if it had been public, I think she would have been a lot more angry. But I think because the public don't know, technically, like, for sure, that this has happened to Salah and her, she's being a lot more sneaky and, like, shaming him almost.
Thanks for your I'll be sure to let her know. Thank you, Lou. Yeah, I was, like, trying to give her advice, so I watched, like, I looked, like, some things up online. And it's a huge red flag if they deflect and they don't show you their phone. Like, it's simple. Like, if you betray someone's trust...
Look at her smirking. I think it is about them. I think this happened.
Respect to do everything in your power to get it back. And not just gaslight and be like, what are you, a detective? Like, they're not smart. That's, like, the typical answer of anybody caught cheating. Hi, Sahara. Yeah, Satan. I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Tell her to run, yeah. Exactly. It's okay to give someone, like, one chance, but... I don't keep my friends online mashing apples. They'll be doxxed.
You don't have friends. That's the issue here.
No. Ew, there's something weird in the pool. Hi, Chantal. If it was just a coworker, I think you would let her see the message. Yeah, that's my opinion, too.
Ooh, sassy.
Nice. I'm really happy for those of you who are in good relationships. Been married 23 years and never looked at your husband's phone. Do you ever wonder? They can hide it very well, I'm sure. If it happens once, the respect isn't there. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Take a trip to Cuba and find yourself and eat a huge sugar cake. No, I'm okay. I'm just tired. I'm really, really, really tired.
Ugh. Twat drop. My youngest daughter has a temper like me. She grabs his phone at nighttime and looks through it. That's psychopathic. Get your daughter some fucking help. Do you know what?
How does HelloFresh
I've made a
keep food
decision.
cold?
For the good of the story, I'm going to depend that it's him. I'm going to decide that it's him because I find it funny that he's cheated on her again. So, haha, sucks to suck. I have decided.
Yeah, I'm good. Might just be hiding pornography. Maybe. I don't think, like, pornography is that big of a deal, honestly. I think it's, like, normal for men. What do you guys think about that? I think it's totally normal. Everyone does it. My youngest daughter has temper like me. She grabs his phone at night and looks through it. You should be able to. I don't care. Like, it doesn't bug me.
Yeah, he's silent as a mouse. And he was in the chat.
Yeah, she's in Canada.
Yeah, the teardrop doesn't drop far, does it?
Yeah, Island Dragonfly. I don't know.
Yeah, it's literally a joke. Asking for a friend translates to asking for me. That's literally why people say asking for a friend.
No confirmation of actual cheating is necessary in the situation. The trust is already compromised. Yeah, I think so. Can I show you the pool? It's empty and full of sand dust.
Okay.
My cousin, it'll happen again and again, yeah. My cousin's ex cheated on her many times and left her for the other woman, but he cheated on almost every girl he was with. Some men are just that way. They feel like as long as they don't get caught, then it's okay. Like, they have no sense of morality. Like, how do you love someone and just never feel bad for hurting them, you know? Like, that takes a special kind of
No, Lynn, I don't think so.
When I cheated, that's why I'll never cheat again, because of how I felt hurting someone I loved. Not because of me getting caught.
But it took fucking 7 times for you to do that before you realised. Embarrassing. Baked Korean, how you doing? Because he was talking the whole time. What, in the chat? No, because he was talking in the chat at the beginning, and you could see him, and now he's not.
My, fear of being exposed, I deserve to be.
He made chats at the beginning when she came into the stream. He was saying hello to everyone. And they're still up there, but he hasn't said anything since.
Exposed. It was because I saw the pain in Milan's eyes when I cheated on him. Like, when he.
Oh, Peter Princess, anytime, bestie.
I couldn't. Like, the minute I said yes, his heart, I could see his heart breaking.
I have a shame.
I never will forget that. That's like the burden I have to live with, that pain, that guilt of hurting someone else.
Good, live with it. Sucks to suck.
It's tough. Yeah, that's what I told her. Like, if you constantly have to wonder what's on the phone, it's not a relationship.
Really, Blondie? I didn't even see that. Are you sure? Yeah, exactly, Lolly. It's very telling.
A wheelchair gummy. Yeah, I agree, Stephanie. Because why do men have to watch porn when they can do it with you? Because think of it this way.
It's been deleted? Like, how can you... Who's deleted them? Who's deleting them, though? Because it's not her. She's not pressing it. I don't get... Unless she's blocked him. Could she have blocked him, maybe? Like, by the end of the stream, so all of his... If she blocked him... So if he was chatting the whole time during the stream... If she blocks him right at the end of the stream... then all his comments disappear, right?
Engaging in like activity, like sexual activity, like it's pleasurable and everything, but like it takes a lot more energy than just like being by yourself and getting it done quickly, you know? That's like my thought on it. Yeah. Maybe blue.
Or it might be later in the stream.
What? Matching apples? Wow. Boundaries must be made, yeah.
Yeah, Korean, good point.
I swear. Now has such nice
Alright.
for 3 hours and caught him watching Cheddar. Yeah, you know, like I don't know.
Like, Bake Korean, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think it's about him or not?
Different. You think porn is cheating? I don't think so. I just wanted to know your opinion. That's all. Yeah, Chelsea. More addicts. Really, Laura? You think so?
But the fact she hasn't already asked him, because he was in the chat the moment she started, he sent loads of messages saying hello to everyone. Very weird.
I can see if it like bothers the woman and you tell him not to and he still does, then it's a form of cheating.
And her saying all men cheat, and if you cheat, you're always a cheat, and her being like, well, not Salah, obviously. Like, she's putting him in that bunch.
Come home for Christmas.
You need to investigate? Good shout.
Oh, teardrop. Let me see.
Innovation Absolute Repair Molecular.
Oh god, I got another fucking ad. Ah, see? This is what Twat Drop said. Tell your friend that someone will always be there for her and listen with open ears, and she's worth more than she thinks she is. I think Twat Drop knows this about Salah.
Tell your friend that someone will always be there for her and will listen with open ears and tell her she's worth more than she thinks she is. Yes, oh man. Thank you, thank you. I'll let her know.
I'll let her know.
So, no, I just wanted my opinion from my friend, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to tell her, you know.
No, Cope, I understand. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I saw it now. I know, I don't know why I keep freaking, I didn't, like, I wasn't paying attention, I was in my zone, you know?
We saw her reaction to his infidelity before. We did, but this is a different level of infidelity. This is nowhere, and I think because she forgave him for something before that was so severe, I think anything less is easily forgivable, right? And it shouldn't be, but it is when you've already forgiven something so severe.
Yeah. One of my friend's boyfriends blew. Wanted him to help go without. Hi, Crystal.
I bet he just pays women on Chatterbait. I bet that's what it was. I bet it was just like a Chatterbait girl or like a cam girl that he's messaging and paying.
No, I went in the home, teardrop. I tried having a nap, but... Hey, Iona. Get out before she finds more, yeah. We're never as trapped as we think we are.
I saw my ankle clicked. Yeah, she thinks it's more forgivable because it's not physically cheating. Yes,
yeah, I think Salah thinks the same, Silver Sock. I'm at the pool, but it's empty. But it's so nice that it's like pool out.
I think Salah feels the same.
Yeah, it does. I don't remember where I got it. I think Amazon. I miss Amazon. Tell your friend she can have my husband on Twitter. You say that, but you'd miss him. What do you think
does she, Panda?
She should leave.
But she just said porn was okay.
She gave him an ultimatum. Like, if you want to save our relationship, show me your phone right now. And he wouldn't do it, so I say stick to your word and leave. So, yeah. Yeah, true, Allison. In my opinion, I think she should leave him. There you go.
But look at the way she's smirking when she reads that. In my opinion, I think she should leave him.
In my opinion, I think she should leave him.
And that smile, I don't know. Because that could be a... oh, you think she should leave him? Alright. Or maybe she threatened to. And he's like, fine then, I think she should leave. Fine. And she's like, well, fine. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, I'm sounding like Chantel.
There you go.
This is a very interesting smirk. Oh, I don't know.
I'm okay, I'm just really tired. Men should be boning you multiple times a day or they're giving it to someone else. Yeah. True, Kathleen. Don't waste your life with someone you're not happy with or who doesn't value you, you know? She's an independent woman. Like, she could easily, like, he's kind of a burden on her. She could easily, like, have a fun life, you know? Travel, meet all kinds of different men. Like don't stay tied down to that. Like, go on a unibrow. Oh my God,
travel because he can't travel to certain countries because of his visa. Like, she does look annoyed, and I don't think she could fake being annoyed. But I don't fucking know.
Go on a unibrow, or is that? Look at this. Ew. No wonder people use filters.
Yeah, he's apparently been there the whole time and has said nothing since when he was saying hello.
Anyway, this is bugging me. I need to click it. Hey, Melanie. Okay, so like, also thinking, yeah. What do you think she should do, babe? Hey, Carrie.
The way she said the babe. Oh, I don't... Babe. That was very, like, forced, very sarcastic, almost like... I don't know, what would I call it? Mocking.
Okay, so like, also thinking, yeah. What do you think she should do, babe?
Babe. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. One more time.
Okay, so like, also thinking, yeah. What do you think she should do, babe?
Babe. I don't know. I really don't. Let's do 175. I need to have a bath at some point.
Hey, Carrie. You don't see. I thought I saw a unibrow.
Very curt.
I want to go smoke shisha. The audacity. You're up all night as usual? Yeah, it's your job. I really can't sleep. You can cut it with a fork. I never heard that. Isn't it knife? The older you get, the weirder your teeth become. I don't like getting involved. That shirt looks hot? No.
That makes sense, Ariana.
No matter how, you know what, I just basically, I think I'm going to tell her, no matter how comfortable you are, like, stop living an illusion, you know? Like, she basically said, like, I don't want to leave because, like, I'm comfortable. And she's in disbelief that her idea of something like a fairy tale romance is not what it is.
Fairy tale? You know? Girl, what fucking fairy tale? The BFG? Fucking Jack and the Beanstalk? What fairy tale? What one? It has Telegram shenanigans written all over it.
A dust trail. As she runs. My friend is a Leo. But what if also cheated on him, but she didn't tell you that? She would tell me if she cheated. She's my good friend. She tells me everything. I don't tell you guys, like, who I talk to because I want it to stay private.
No, because that's not true, though, because you do tell us who you talk to. You tell us everything. I know when you've shit yourself. I know when you've pissed barbecue sauce. I know when you cheated on your partners. I know when your partners cheated on you. I know when you had an STD. I know when you've got a headache. I know when you fucking passed out. I know what your titties look. I know you tell us everything. We know your friends Raina, Shannon, your new friend that you were not going to talk about but posted a picture of with her face covered. You talk about everything. You do not have friends that we don't know about.
Branson. I'm guessing what friend promised the last time was the only time and now knows she cannot go back. The fairy tale is not a reality. The friend needs to have courage of convictions. Yeah, thanks, Kathleen. I'll tell her that.
Yeah, when we had fucking pizza dough yeast.
I think my friend would tell me if she cheated, but that's a good point, I guess. Yeah, if two of them are cheating, then not a good idea. Yeah, why would they stay together? Like, in my opinion, if you're cheating, then you're not happy with the person you're with, and just leave. Like, simple.
Why is she rocking like she's on a boat?
Exactly, Becca. She'll have a miserable life. Walk on the treadmill. She's gonna look like a huge fool. Yeah. I think she wouldn't value herself. Does your friend have a hamster? No, guys. I know that, like, they're gonna think it's me.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Yeah, that's good advice, all the glitters. I like this story, I like the internet. You guys give, I gotta admit. If she's not happy with him and he's not happy with her, something they should break up. Exactly. Yes, Melanie, true. Yes, exactly, babe. Another game changer. Yeah, creations, you think so, eh? I don't even stay with friend cheaters. Yeah. Nice, T-Rose, I'm so happy for you. That's so sweet.
Jennifer, yeah. The rocking's strange. It's
I
self-soothing.
can't do a poll on my phone, but... Are you hungry, babe? I could eat. Oh. You stayed with a cheater for... How did you do it? No way. Really?
Oh, your partner stayed with you? What do you mean?
I understand people who do that, though. Who stole.
You stayed with Nader and he cheated on you left, right and centre.
Seriously. Yeah, ABCD. Monogamy?
Yeah, get a treat,
you have to
Ember.
agree. Hey, page 5. Have you been watching Lolcow Live, page 5? Foodie booty. Manipulated. That's the worst part, eggs on legs, you know? She's always hungry. Crumble video? Did Amberlyn really do a risque video with a crumble cookie? Amberlyn, you have to tell us what you did. I'm trying to imagine what you could do with a crumble cookie.
Girl, am I on a boat?
The same things I used to do with a spatula. I look thin.
Sure.
I guess compared to like that guy who's 1,000 pounds on my 600-pound life. Have a cup of rice. Half a cup? Like, that's like nothing. That's like this much, exactly. That's like 1 spoon. If there's nothing to hide, he would have shown it. Yeah, exactly. What do you think about that? Like, exactly. Babe, the Indian doctor said I can have 2 cups of rice.
No, we didn't.
New Bright Reveal Hyperpigmentation Routine. Hyperpigmentation reduced on 90% of women.
Sorry. Got ads. I'm not paying for premium. It's not happening. She does
I'll
keep
tell my
on
friend to be strong, and yes, eggs on legs. The manipulation part is the worst, I find. You know,
Babe, I can get you a food scale if you want for your half cup of rice measure.
like
Lol.
the love bombing. She said he love bombs her.
He said that she love bombs her. That sentence didn't make sense.
Maybe 2 cups per day, not in 5 minutes. Hey, Yusuf. You're beautiful and hot. Thank you. It's hard to feel that way sometimes. Especially when the whole internet says you look like Ed Gein. Love bombing is so manipulative, yeah. 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 He said a palm and a half of rice. I have to rewatch it. Salah,
You said a palm of rice.
Salah like recorded everything on his phone. If he loved her, he would do everything to prove it. Yeah. Joanna, real life is sad sometimes.
Girl, your life's always sad.
Ed Gein was a low-key. He actually wasn't bad.
Who said he was a low-key or hottie? Who said Ed Gein was low-key or hottie? Let's not say that.
Except for the making nipple lamps. That's kind of a turn-off.
You know, raping, murdering women is also a bit of a turn-off. But, you know, focus on the nipple lamps, that's fine.
Oh yeah, and hanging the hardware store lady upside down and treating her like Bambi's mother. That's also not very attractive. Your friend just needs some support from the... Yeah, she said I could ask you guys. I look bewildered? What does crestfallen mean? Dumb it down. Speak in layman's terms. Oh, my friends. I'm so tired of life.
But she was in such a weird, happier mood this morning. It's a very fierce shift, don't you think?
I look sad. I'm just tired. I'm really just tired. Remember you used to pretend you were talking to... No, I can show you the emails matching apples. I have an accountant. It's not hard to have an accountant. If you're self-employed, you need one. You can't just do TurboTax for free. No, you can't. I do have one, remember? Didn't I meet him with you guys on live? I was live at the bank, and he showed up for me to sign the papers. Yeah, Kathleen, thank you. Thank you guys for listening and for your input. I really appreciate it. TurboTax. Being sad and disappointed? Because you're... TurboTax shaming? No, I'm not. I used to use it. 5 a.m. lobster mac. I used to get mad when I wouldn't get a return. It would be like $3 when I was working a shitty job, barely making any money, and they still wouldn't give me a tax return. First adventures. No, this is just about my friend and her.
Her friend. It's about her friend.
The lie detector determined That was a lie.
Pat her friend, guys.
Shitty ass boyfriend. Hey Anna. I'm not home, I'm just outside hanging out. The fresh air, I got addicted to it this morning. Yeah, good advice, dear girl. No, there's no paper clip. I don't even remember why I said that. Made up the paper clips thing. Oh, it has a secret word. Yeah. I was really high on shrooms at the time. Paranoid and just afraid.
You thought Neda would kill you?
I don't know your safe word. That's true. I guess in any situation, if I ever came on and said that word, for example, you guys would know. I wouldn't even... You didn't pay taxes. I did pay taxes, yeah. For a long time I paid taxes. But, yeah, I fell behind. If you stabbed a woman, I wouldn't call you paranoid. Okay, good night, Kathleen. We're on a podcast. I want to go on Walkout Live. No, I'm kidding. Imagine. I would have to be, my old self would be better on that
Bye,
show.
Max. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be quiet. I'm just really trying to decide what I think. And I don't know. I keep changing my mind.
No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
She's fine, guys. She's fine.
Yusuf is that.
She's fine. Oh. She's fine.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I went to entertain myself.
No. Even if you live in Kuwait, unless you're working here and being paid by Kuwait, you have to pay taxes.
Oh, apparently Salah... So Silver said, Salah, you deleting all these comments doesn't look good. Let people think what they think. Who cares?
My income is not Kuwaiti income. It's not from Kuwait. It's from the US. So, YouTube doesn't take taxes from Canadians because we have a tax treaty, but you still have to pay the Canadian government for all income that you earn. So, yeah. No, I have an idea. I'm not exempt from that. I thought I was, but I wasn't. Hey, YouTube lover. Hosting Foodie and Amber podcast? I don't think Amber would. I asked her to battle meet with me on TikTok, and she's like, yeah, I'll get back to you. That always means, oh, I'm not interested. Yeah, make decisions that make you happy, exactly. Life is too short, yeah. Do I think she'll leave him? I don't know. She hasn't before, even though I give her advice, but... Super chats are tax-free? I don't know. You have to report all income.
We do have a post. She posted this. Let me see how many hours later. This was about 7 hours ago. She said, "Hi guys, my friend wants me to tell you that while she is grateful for the advice and ears, she asked me to let you know her man ended up proving to her what she needed to so they can work things out and move on. She appreciates you so much, as do I."
Podcast? Can you
imagine? Salah.
You give yourself a lot of advice you don't seem to take. Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm so tired. I need a nap. See, this is the problem. I get tired, like I say, I get up super early, and then by this time I'm so tired.
Oh, just stay up.
So I walked in the living room to see what cats were doing. They were all sitting in a circle staring at a mouse they caught. It was still touching. No. And the worst thing is you can't act grossed out because it will offend them, right? Oh, that must have freaked you out, Teardrop.
Oh, you can't keep the fucking mouse. Teardrop, what are you talking about? What kitten survived that fucking... Chantel, I walked in living room, see what cats would... Woman can't even type. Chantel, I walked in living room, see what cats were doing. They were all sitting in a circle staring at a mouse they caught. Eek. It was still twitching too. She's got dead mice, dead kittens. Fuck me.
Harry the mouse. Here, I'll zombie you. I'm not comfortable like this. Election day.
Someone make up a fake illness and mention that they have it in the chat, and I'm pretty sure Twat Drop next stream will say she has it.
Getting fixed. Owie.
Fucking Twat Drop.
You don't have to really do much to sort out taxes. You just have to, like, go for your bank and pay them.
Then why didn't you? Why did you get behind, if that's true?
2 foster cats right now. It's like, just file your taxes. I've got 2 foster cats right now, and it's so nice to see their true shells come out. Aww.
Welcome back, Paddy. If it's him, women are not allowed to text married men. True.
Now you know why Grandma's taken that.
I think if it was him, it would be like with a chatterbait girl or something. That's what I think. Abby Cat, hey bestie. I thought Twat Drop was bedbound, I guess, when it's convenient.
I have multiple lives, yeah. Hey, Star. I pay so much in taxes it makes me barf. Yeah. I'm in this, that's cute.
Who has scurvy? I'm pretty sure she has scurvy. I think her and Rev have scurvy.
I'm gonna fall asleep. is this tattoo? 2-3 years?
Oh,
2 years maybe? What do you think about quirky lover Rosie? She's so fucking annoying. Sorry. I can't stand her. That's so mean, but I can't lie. I guess we should lie about that if it hurts someone's feelings. I tried, like, Yo Mama played one of her story times. I tried listening and I was like, very irresponsible matching apples. Bullshit, that's all. So I don't watch her. That's what I do when I don't like people. I don't watch them. I mean, I don't know her person. Just steal bees right there on that bench. I know, but I'm her tattoos. Your word. Sorry, that was probably mean, but I can't lie. I'm not interested in her, I guess. And 4. Don't get pink eye.
I'm bored.
Dad challenge podcast. You get a trophy for not being funny and being a lame troll. I'm not talking about my taxes with you guys.
You just spoke about your taxes for about 10 minutes. Do you know this stream was 3 hours long? Do they actually have scurvy? I mean, they've not been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. I'd say so. Yeah, gnome. True.
Oh, wait, Didi.
Flatjob has a terrible case of ligma. Not ligma.
I like your take on it. I don't care. I don't even know who the hell that guy is. I don't care what he thinks. Okay, actually, about that family, the people who have 7 kids, I didn't know the whole story, so, like, I don't think that it's, like, a huge deal if you have a small place for if you're down on your luck and you have to have a 1-bedroom apartment. But apparently there's, like, neglect, like, they had lice all the time, and, like, I never heard of this dude either. No offense about me, honestly, who cares? Hopefully she does something with it for her children, you know?
Don't care.
Good couple, keep, like, looking.
Don't care.
I'm tired.
I'm getting bored.
The challenge just projected his own food issues, trying to explain why you do mukbangs. The whole time he was...
It's just her shaking her head and rocking. It's boring.
And then that stupid mother effer still has the nerve to sit on his fucking streams to 3 people and say, "Look what you do to me, I was good to her." You were good to me? Where? When you were beating the shit out of me? When you were cheating on me and giving me STDs? When you were using me to pay your rent? I still get emails.
Girl, I've never seen you run so fast back to that man. That man couldn't even have access to you if you didn't drive there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he couldn't go to your house. He had no car and no money. How would he get to you?
From fucking bills I paid for you. Like, you're a piece of shit. Own it and get off the fucking internet and go to jail. Loser.
But talk about him, that'll help.
Sorry, I have some Harvard hate.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to. It's just... reacting to Chantel is, like, the most of Chantel I can take, if that makes sense.
What happened? I'm not up to date on that friggin' idiot. Delusional. Like, get over it. Move on. If he gets 20 views when he's talking about me, what would he get if he wasn't? And then, like, I can't imagine being doo-doo-doo-doo. Coming home from work supporting this bum friggin' loser.
Girl, you ate her out. You can't be that mad at her. You were nose deep in her clit.
Having to listen to him talk about me and memories and, like, constantly talk about me. Like, I would be kicking his fucking ass. I would be kicking his ass.
And you didn't kick Salah's ass when he was talking to Kai Bella and wanted to shit on her. But, alright. You do you then.
Like, no, you're not staying in my Montreal condo and talking about an ex-person that you were with. Like, get a life.
You're talking about an ex. You're doing it right now. Right now, in front of us, you are doing to Nada what Nada is doing to... You are doing to Salah what Nada is doing to Didi. I'm so confused. Are you not doing what you're mad at him for? I'd kick... You would kick Nada out if he was talking about an ex. Okay, so should Salah kick you out for talking about an ex? Because it doesn't matter if they're talking positively or negative, because Nada talks negatively about you. You're talking negatively about him. So should Salah kick you out?
Have more self-respect for yourself.
You're doing the same thing!
His eyes used to have viruses. Shark eyes. So it's the GHB. I didn't realize that was a great rape drug, by the way.
You're a fucking idiot, then. You're an idiot.
You know how he looks like Warlock? How he looks like Nosferatu when he would come in his ghetto house, friggin' bedroom, and go, he had a bottle of GHB, and the bottle was so sketchy. It was a plastic bottle. Which brand, I don't know. Probably the Depana. And it had scotch tape on it, and, like, some... Anyway, they make this shit with things you find under your sink, like chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' creep, man. Sorry, that's off topic. Disgusting.
I think I might, Lexi.
Gross, I know. She won't even allow her to sleep when she can't keep her eyes open. I know. He used to deprive me of sleep all the time. Like, all the time. He would run...
I don't think he was trying to deprive you of sleep. I think he was just fucking high. And manic.
He would run rabid up and down the stairs. He would go and abuse the rat documentary guy. I remember waking up one time, I had my CPAP going, and I was ignoring him because I'm trying to sleep, and he would just be making the most noise and, like, acting crazy. And the rat documentary guy was like, "No, okay, I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money." And then he came upstairs, and he was like...
Why are you making fun of this guy who, if Nader is an abuser, which I think he is, and he abused you, It clearly sounds like he was abusing this other man, and yet you're mocking him and making fun of him, who did nothing to you.
Like, make noise and just, like, he was just disgusting. I don't know what to say about it anymore. So yeah, you're right. I can see him depriving her of sleep. Like, what you doing? Oh my god, the coughing. I used to yell at him about that. He would go, maybe if you didn't smoke meth out of a dirty pipe, you wouldn't have that problem.
Girl, you smoked meth out of his dirty pipe.
Sick. Rat documentary guy. I swear, every time I would go there, it would be like maybe 10 minutes later, all you'd hear I was like, what are you doing? Watching rat documentaries? He likes rats. He's a rat enthusiast. That's why he wanted to rent a room with the biggest one, Master Shredder. When the camera got close up. Yeah, he's Muslim.
The fucking air quotes.
Yeah. I need recommendation for a rat documentary. He is a rat. He is. He looks like Master Shredder. Yeah, we next time I go to Canada, I think I know where he lives.
I thought you weren't going to Canada.
I was sleeping with his Turd's 80-year-old neighbor. She used to come over, and she used to be like, you know what? I know this is really nasty, but I have a feeling he was doing the 80-year-old too. I bet you any money. Any woman he came into contact with, I bet you any money. Yeah, 80. She was 80.
That's a really weird thing to say.
An elderly woman, and she had a crush on this guy, but I think the rat guy played for the other team, if I'm quite honest. And I think, this is alleged, that they were both... Why do I think that? The huge jug of coconut oil he stole from me. It was Kirkland brand. Of course he stole it from me. I think he has a Costco membership. He can't even afford a full-size fridge. Get out of here, folks. Anyway, don't let Harry hear them. I wonder, like... And also the poppers. I didn't know what poppers were until I looked in the drawer looking for my weed. I was like, what's this? It's something on the side of the road. Oh, yeah, right. So I looked it up, and it's poppers. And then the definition said...
Okay, maybe he was. Maybe he's bisexual. You don't know.
Forgive me for saying this. Used to loosen the anus during intercourse. Why do you have that, buddy?
Maybe he likes it up the arse. That's fine.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. If he wanted to swing for the other team, whatever, I don't care.
You cared a lot then. You were really homophobic about it.
He would do anything that moved. Exactly. Yes. Yep.
I mean, we all told you he's a fucking freak. He's a disgusting, despicable... fucking... Oh, I can't even give words to describe how much I hate that man.
Corey. Guys, I'm just venting. Good memories. Good memories. Want to talk memories? I've got lots. Gorlick is so tough. Gorlick defended him at one point because he hates me so much. Don't know the rat. He would do a tree. Ugh, he is a disease on humanity. And Canada doesn't support him. How many victims does he have to have? He's gonna murder somebody. He's gonna stab someone again. Once a stabber, always a stabby. Once a stabber.
Well, you didn't care when he stabbed before. You were unbothered about his stabbing status.
Always a stabby. His belly dancing. Yeah, I forget what Salah called him. Nafaz or something, like a famous belly dancer. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I don't know why she's happy talking about this. Also, the swaying is really starting to get to me.
I saw that, Nikki. Remember when you got little pumpkins on your nails? Oh, yeah. Carrie. I know that you guys watched me go through this, like, beginning to end. Oh, Safina's, yes, babe. Honestly. I know, like, I looked obsessed, and I really was. I really did, like, have love for this person, but it was all illusion because it was all lies. Like, it was, you know, I don't know how. I really don't. Like, whatever veil was completely lifted, alhamdulillah, because I see...
And that veil being, he completely cut you off. You didn't cut him off.
What you guys saw, a disgusting... Like, the magic tricks, the first video. You guys saw, you know, Cyril Sneer, gnarly teeth, disgusting crackhead, right? I see that now. I didn't then. He danced better than Safina's.
Don't expect
Yeah, sorry, teardrop. Orange tulip. We all loved her piece. Yeah, true, Nikki T. Oh, I feel sick. Rose-colored duck. Yeah, I'm sure she never imagined when she called in on the...
Oh, really, trailer? I'm not surprised.
I like your shrimp the most. Yeah, you do.
I'm bored. I don't want to talk about this man. I don't want to talk about this man who's being accused of doing something fucking disgusting to a woman, and you gave him a false alibi knowing it was false. I don't want to. I don't think you can then sit here and slag him off when you knew what a piece of shit he was and you defended him. Because as long as he was giving you dick, you didn't care what he did. And I don't like it. I don't know. I don't want to react to this. Because he's a horrible, disgusting piece of vermin. But having Chantel sit here like she didn't defend him, like she didn't give him a false alibi when he's allegedly sexually assaulted someone, it just feels icky. It just feels really icky and I don't like it. So I think I'm going to get off for now. This was kind of a heavy one towards the end. So I'm going to have a nice, relaxing bubble bath. If he goes live again, I might snipe, depending on how entertaining it is. But I hope I see you guys in the next one. If you would like to come and chat with me, I'm over on the Twitter, on the Steam, on the Discord. It'd be nice to hear from you. If not, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Good luck to the Americans and the political sitch. I'll be keeping my eyes on it. I might stay up, who knows. But as always, time for the outro, my loves. You've been you. I've been Milky. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.